Hello and welcome. Welcome in, everybody. All signs, straight to the point. If it's not too late for anybody, of course. I know it's late. I know. It's not that late. It's like what? 9:20. Here we go. Wait, I'll let some people get up in here. Up in here. Hey, Casey. Hey, Kristen. And I'll drink some Red Bull. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Hit the like button. Come on now. 4 likes, 17 people. You're killing me. You're killing me. Come on now. Thank you. Namaste. Thank you. Here we go. All right. I'm going to get a little sugared up. If you're new and you haven't seen this background, well, there you go. All right. Here we go. All signs, straight to the motherfucking point. I've been wanting to say that for so long. I don't know. I probably already have said it. I think I have said I want that to be my title, but I don't want to get kicked off YouTube. All right. Let's do it. Aries. Aries. What do we have for the zodiac sign of Aries? Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Aries, straight to the point. Knight of Swords. What in the hell is going on in your energy? Let's find out. What the fuck? Knight of Swords in the page. You don't even know what's going on in your energy, Aries. You're like, what the fuck is going on in my energy right now? Aries, are you like bored? Holy shit. You got to be bored. This is like talking to the fucking wall energy. And I'm already like doing uploads right now, guys, just so you know. And you got something, boredom comes up in your fucking reading. So, and I was like, fuck, if I go live, it's going to be like, it's probably going to bring up some of what came out earlier today, but I'm not, it didn't come up like that. All right. That's like staring at the wall and like, they're not talking, just not having the conversations as frequently as you're used to kind of energy. Let's keep going. What's all up in Aries energy? Fuck the phone kind of energy. I'm going to be on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. I'm going to listen to music. Here we go. Show me something for Aries, straight to the point. Okay. Queen of Cups reversed. Strength. What's the deal? What's the deal here? What are you trying to tell us? You did want to come. I'm going to give it to you. Not trying to be stressed out or feel like it's almost like you're not trying to worry about where things went wrong. I get the energy where Aries is like, I'm not trying to fucking deal or worry about where things went wrong. I don't want to stress about them. I don't need to think about them. I don't need to feel that shit. I feel like that didn't come out in your shit. I don't think that did. I can't remember. You're the first sign I did. I do remember the boredom shit though. The High Priestess. And I feel like you're trying to trust your feelings, your thoughts, potentially your internal deep emotions. What's going down? Here we go. I would tell you, if that's what feels right, do it. The Nine of Wands and the Phoenix. Why? With the Chariot reversed. You don't want to feel. It makes me feel like Aries doesn't want to feel unsettled right now. Your message, whether this has been going on or this is going on in March, Aries is not really liking to feel unsettled, and it makes me feel like you don't want to sit still. This makes me feel like Aries is like, fuck that, I can't sit still. I gotta move. You started with getting on the horse and moving. Even if you don't know where you're going. Let's keep going. Death. Why is the death card here? You have the Four of Pentacles. So you have a high drive to get busy. Some of you, okay, so I get the energy. You have a high drive to get busy. The fucked up thing though is I don't feel like you want to. I feel like you've been busy kind of with work. You might have just gotten over a cold. My throat just feel like it got closed. You might have had like a sore throat. My throat. I just felt like I got sick. Somebody might have been sick. Definitely might have been sick. I fucking hate when it does that to me. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I fucking hate when that happens. I remember, let me tell you a little quick fucking story. I remember one time where like I waited for like this fucking awakening I could see coming. And I was all fucking excited about it. And then when I got it and I understood what like was changing or what I could, use as a tool, how I was like not that excited about it. Like a year later, I started to be able to pick up like people's sicknesses, pains in their bodies and shit. And I regretted ever not liking that the other one, because the other one was like angel numbers and stuff like that, and no one would be in sync with a person's energy, like when I'm privately reading them. But this picking people's like sicknesses up or the pains in their bodies, mm-mm, I don't dig that one that much. Here we go. Let's go. I mean, it's a lot more, in my opinion, it's a lot more powerful. Well, they're equally differently powerful, but it's a lot more wild. All right, let's go. Let's see what we have. I just feel like you. So I don't know if I did say this, so I will say it again. I feel like you want to be busy, but it feels like you've been busy with work. I did say it, but you want to be busy doing other things. You want to distract your mind and find something that makes sense to do right now. Here we go. Let's see what you get. Whatever comes, I always say whatever comes out. See what you get. This is straight to the point. 10 of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Clarify this. Clarify this before I say anything for Aries. Clarify these two cards. Holy shit. So, some of you are, it's like you don't know if you want to climb the ladder. I get the energy where it's like, I am aware that like things haven't shifted, things haven't changed emotionally, made me happy. Because it's almost like the 10 of Swords. Some of you, it feels like I need to I challenge your intuition on this one, or how you feel internally, emotionally, even because of that Knight of Cups being in reverse. I kind of feel like you you feel like I get the energy mentally. You want that beginning, but you don't. Emotionally, you do. And if you told me emotionally you don't, you do. The 10 of Cups came out after it. So it's almost like there's something stalling your energy with that. Whatever that's, here we go. I don't know what the fuck that's all about. It's you have to tell me somehow. The 8 of Wands reversed and the 8 I'm over this shit. So the 8 of Wands and the 8 of Cups reversed. You may be very aware that things haven't shifted towards a happiness or built a strong emotional connection or foundation with somebody. And you have that 10 of Swords energy that makes me believe you want a new beginning, but you also don't want any part of the new beginning if it's going to make you feel like where you've been. This is what I'm seeing for the zodiac sign of Aries, because you have the 8 of Wands and the 8 of Cups. You have the 8 of Wands and the 8 of Cups in reverse right here. I want to see what else you get. 2 of them. You're getting both. The Wheel. And this is the Hermit. Why is this here? Why are those two together? What are you trying to tell me for the zodiac sign of Aries? It's almost like you give me the energy where it's like the Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit reversed. Somebody was definitely sick. I feel like I just got sick. This sucks. This better go away. I think it will when I get off reading Aries, but my throat's been fine today. The Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit card in reverse, and then the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles makes me feel like the balance is what you would like to see. The Hermit and the Wheel make me feel like I internally want to invest in seeing things go in my favor. But there's a but here. What's the but? Let's see what the cards say. 9 of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Pentacles reversed. These cards are hard to fucking read. The writing on them. 9 of Swords reversed. But I'm not. What are you not doing? You don't trust it. Holy shit. So the investment, the 9 of Pentacles reversed, came out. That's reversed. The Knight of... This is all about you not trusting, jumping into another thing. And I think the Hierophant is just explaining to me, with the 9 of Swords reversed, it doesn't make you... It's almost like you're not anxious. You just don't want to redo something you've already done, and then it makes you feel like you lied to yourself about what's going to happen. I really feel like Aries is trying to trust themselves, but don't let your mind get in your way. I feel like you need to hear that. I feel like you really need to hear that right now. Don't let your mind stop you from enjoying your emotions or starting over, doing something new kind of energy. Because I have the Two of Wands with the Queen of Wands and it's almost like you've held back. It's telling me you've held your heart back. You've held your heart back with the Queen of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Page of Wands, and your voice. You're not speaking. You might like I was feeling earlier. You might be focused on like career or had been for a while, and now I feel like you want to focus on other things. I feel like career kind of just became everything or mostly what you focused on, but now you're looking like, what else can I have? What else can I go get, or what can come get me? But then again, you feel like you're contesting it or just fighting it. I just get a fighting energy from you with it a little bit still. Here we go. Aries, straight to the point. Eight of Pentacles and the Sun. So why the hell would you get the Sun upright and the Eight of Pentacles reversed? Clarify that. Five of Pentacles reversed and the Queen of Pentacles and the Magician. So your message is telling me like you want to see happiness, you would like it to work out, but then when it comes to, so it's like you want happiness, but the Eight of Pentacles, and it's telling me you want happiness, you would like to see it happen, but the reason behind why you want this to happen is because you feel like you're not in with it. But then when it comes to putting the work towards it or the balance, we're going to clarify that. We're going to clarify the balance card. Tell me what you're trying to say. Tell me what you're trying to say to Aries. It's got to jump. I'm not letting it. Nope, it's got to jump. There you are. I'm going to take more than that, too. You're not working with you need to negotiate with yourself, Aries. Oh, my God. What's really going on? Are you for real? Like, come on, the Hangman. The Hangman. The Three of Wands in reverse. The Four of Wands. You want the celebration. Aries, it's telling me you want the celebration, but you're not willing to like commit to this shit. What the fuck? Here we go. Oh, you got a lot, and I am going to keep them out. Ace of Wands, you want the passion. Even if it you want the excitement. And you might be turned on by dark, sexy secret. What the fuck? You might be turned on by some dark, crazy secrets. I didn't get like well, maybe you just like toxic shit. I don't know, but like, no, that feels more like dark shit that like you want to have some fucking crazy conversations with somebody. That's what that makes me feel like. And you want to see that happen. You want the victories with that shit all the way. That's like, I want to talk about shit that'll blow your mind kind of energy. Holy shit. I should have fucking put these cards back in the deck. Here we go. What do you have? The Two of Pentacles in reverse. You have the Celestial Weaver. You've got this in that. Let's see. Ace of Pentacles, King of Swords. Clarify it. I want three to see what it says underneath it. No, I'm gonna let it jump. That wanted to come out. You can come out. The World. Some of you will be looking into doing things differently this year. The Celestial Weaver and the World, you'll look at doing things different. So a lot of you, that could be like, I feel like you're going to try to find something that you really enjoy. And you might commit to that even. Some of you, it's more of less like if you found like, oh, I like to go to the opera and you didn't know you like to go to the opera, or oh, I like to do that. I like to go to science museums and I never fucking liked science. Something you're gonna find something like some kind of niche or like comfort thing that you get used to doing. Whatever that is. Or if you've done it before, you're going back to it. I get that energy too without the whatever. All right, the Ace of Pentacles with the King of Swords. What's going on here? Let's go here. Clarify this for them. What do we got for the zodiac sign of Aries? So you're trying to figure out, You have a what's going to make sense to me energy and get me out of this funk. Aries has a ha, Aries. I feel like you're gonna be really needing. You have like your readings making me feel like you're gonna have to brainstorm what to do, how to do it, what's gonna fulfill your needs, so you don't feel like this person all by themselves, or this person sitting here pissed off on the rock, looks like they fucking missed a goddamn boat, can't get home, or whatever the deal is with that. And that's the Three of Swords. I don't feel like it's you hung up on heartbreak at all. Some of you it could be, but no, I feel like it's on figuring out how to not feel. I feel like you need either a hobby or something to do differently. Hold on. What is this shit? The Queen of Swords reversed, Three of Pentacles, and the three. You need a hobby and you need some friends. You need to either if you're Aries and you popular, go hang out with your friends. If you ain't got any friends, go meet some people, make some friends. You know what I'm saying? Go high five the bum on the street or something. Do something. Do something. Make yourself happy. Make me happy, and we win. All right. We're gonna give you a little bit more with a different tarot deck. Something like that. Aries needs a little bit of like a little bit of a shift with what's going on. Is what it makes me feel like, and I think you know that. And I'm going to tell you, without the tarot, and even because the tarot didn't really fully it expressed a little bit, but I'm going to tell you mostly without the tarot. I feel like this is to the Aries that all they did was focus on career, or didn't go out much, leave their house much for a while. Whether you did 6 months ago, a year ago, whatever. But if you chill, if you cut back and only focused on work, or if you had done stuff or made plans and canceled them a lot, whatever that's about, I feel like now you're trying to figure out. I've done everything. I've seen everything. What else can I do? Kind of whatever. Let's see what you get with these. Let's see what you get with these. Here we go. Welcome in. Remember to hit that like button. Zodiac sign of Aries. Here we go. Zodiac sign of Aries. Let's see what you get. Let's see what you get. I'll give you 3 shuffles. And somebody out there may be eating McDonald's too much. Be careful with that nasty ass food. I don't know why I just tasted McDonald's French fries, but watch out for that shit. It's fucking weird. All right, here we go. I didn't have McDonald's French fries today. Here we go. I never eat McDonald's. The one out here sucks. I don't trust it. Here we go. Okay. The Moon, the Six of Swords. What's here for Aries? What is here for the Zodiac sign of Aries? Show me what you want me to show them. Happiness is there. 9 of Cups. The 2 decision time, Aries. You've got to figure out what's going to emotionally make you feel, good. Not just good. How can I say this? This is going to be. Let me just play this. The Moon, the Six of Swords. I feel like it's a matter of figuring out what your next move is. I'm going to tell you, I feel like you need to figure out your next move. You're going to have to figure out the decision. Whatever it is, it needs to bring an emotional connection or happiness into your life. This could be people. This could be places. This could be anything. Some of you, it needs to be people and places, so you can attain that happiness. That's not really. I feel like you want this, like that sun gleaming on you, or you want the expansion of good times, memories. The problem is, it's how do I get there, or where do I go to get it, or how do I emotionally make this happen? That's where I feel like Aries could be. I might not be all of you, but let's see what you get. Let's keep going. All right. Zodiac sign of Aries. Straight to the point. Ace of Cups. Some of you, it's about finding something that's really going to make you happy. Some of you, it's about being committed. Clarify this for Aries. The Empress. That could pertain to a woman more so than a man. So, that could pertain a lot more to women than men. I'm just going to say that. I feel like the Page of Swords, the King of Cups, the Ace of Wands. Some women, I don't know what this is about. Why does it make me feel like some women feel like they haven't found any men that are attractive? Some Aries women out there may feel like every fucking guy, they're so ugly. Kind of, I don't usually get shit like that, but that's what I feel like. Like they're not really looking at it like, oh, I want to work with this. They're looking at it the complete opposite way, is what I feel like in this reading. Let's keep going. Maybe you're getting all the wrong offers, or you have. Let's see what you're getting now. Queen of Swords and Judgment. Why do you have the Queen of Swords and Judgment here? I think it's trying to tell me, for you to get anywhere, you've got to honor building with that Eight of Pentacles energy. You've got to honor putting your mouth out there, speaking, making the connections, that doing it, answering the call, make it happen, kind of make it happen energy. Here we go. I don't think you have been. Eight of Cups. I think Eight of Cups reversed. You haven't been. You've been withdrawn and holding back your mouth. We were all given a mouth for a reason. You gotta use that mouth and talk. Speak up, Mr. or Mrs. Aries. Why those two? Why is it those two? Let's see what you get. Are you for real? So it's almost like you not only have you not been really focusing on the connection via speaking about making a connection, or even working to start building the steps to communicate. It's like the Death card, the Three of Wands, and the King of Wands. You missing passion. You be lying. Don't you lie to me, Aries. You be lying if you said, oh, I don't miss no sex, no passion. I don't have no drive for that. I don't care about that. Probably checking out the mailman's ass. Here we go. Let's go. Eight of Swords. Why is this upright? Why is this upright? Well, the FedEx guy's ass, whoever's ass. All right. Five of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Ooh. I just get this energy. You don't want any conflicts or anxiety. And that could be why you don't talk to people or really go out. So what, 10, 15 years ago, 8 years ago, 6 years ago, how many fucking years ago? If you were one of those night owls that like to be in the club and shit and you don't do it anymore, you let relationships kind of settle you in. Or I get it if career did that to you, but I would never. I mean, time can change you too, so I can't say too much about that. Let's see what else we get. Why is the Hermit reversed? What don't you trust? Seven of Swords. What don't you trust here? What don't they trust? What is the message for the zodiac sign of Aries? I want to know right now. Oh my God, I didn't want that many. Take it back. All right, the Chariot. Chariot. Okay. When it comes to taking risks, the Magician, the Four of Swords, you think about it, the Five of Cups, but when it comes to emotionally investing in it, or you don't. You just stay. It's like, why? What is stopping you? Unless something, yeah, I don't get why you're not. It's not giving me the answer to why you're doing it or what happened, but it is telling me that Four of Swords energy and that Five of Cups energy that you're just not like. It's like, you almost come off like, well, what the hell? I'm going to clarify the Magician in a minute, but I want to see what I get after that Ace of Swords real fast. Give me more on that Ace of Swords first. You're like, what the? This is crazy. This reading is off the chain. Like, it's like me going to a fucking pizza shop and being like, yo, I want that fucking pizza. Never mind, I don't want that fucking pizza. Fuck that pizza. You know what I'm saying? Like, eat the fucking pizza. All right? Queen of Wands and the Lovers. Your heart wants it, but it's like you're not going after it. 10 of Wands, you don't want to face the struggles or become upset over what could happen. It's That's why you have the Ace of Sword. So I feel like situations have upset you so much or caused you anxiety that you're not really playing with it. We're going to clarify what's going on with your Magician energy. What do we have for you for the Magician? Okay, I guess I'm going to have to take a bunch for you. Thanks. Thank you, Spirit. Here we go. The Queen of Cups. Okay. Holy hell. You've come off. Some of you come off like not wanting to stress over a man or a love situation. But some of you know that deeply. I almost get like some of you know you. It's almost like I don't want to admit that this is the thing that's missing in my life. This is what it's making me feel like. I'm missing what I already know I would like to have. The Magician with the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Three of Swords. Well, I don't want to end up emotionally pissed off. I don't want to be treated as a third wheel or feel unimportant or be mentally screwed with. That's why I'm not putting any work or effort on that shit. The Empress. Some of you could be managing time better, but I feel like that's an excuse. I really feel like that's a bitch ass excuse. The Empress is reversed, not stressing about it. The Hangman is reversed, wanting to come out of this funky energy. And what is it on the bottom of the deck? What is it? What is it that Aries knows they want? They want that fucking slice of pizza. The Two of Cups. They want that shit to happen. You fucking want that to happen. You want the change, and you know you need to put the work into that. 10 of Pentacles, the investment. Cha-ching, cha-ching. It's time to balance out the scales, Aries. Double balance, baby. Balance it out. There's your confirmation. All right. I hope you enjoyed that reading. We're going to move on to Taurus. All right. Let's move on to Taurus. That was a long-ass reading for Aries. All right. Jeez, Aries. You have a very hesitant back and forth energy. Let's go to Taurus. All right. Here we go. Wow. What do we got? I'm already feeling better. Like I'm breathing. Like my nose is like not getting as clogged. My throat doesn't hurt. What? I was a little bit before I even touched the second deck. Here we go. Taurus. Oh, God. I thought it was like maybe I am getting sick. Taurus. Here we go. Eight of Swords. Work. It's either work or people have been stressed. Have recently, probably the last 6 to 8 weeks, been stressing you out. And I feel like you're just like, I don't want this to be the outcome. I don't want to. I don't want to deal with it. Energy. Here we go. Show me something, Taurus. You got the Empress. Oh, you did. I'll take. You got two. Mm-hmm. You either might have got upset with somebody or somebody got upset with you. It's trying to tell me. I don't know why it would come out like that, but let's see what you get. Somebody was being dishonest with you or got upset with you or you got upset with somebody. It's something like whatever. Here we go. Eight of Pentacles. You might have left somebody out in the cold or recognized I'm not putting up with your shit kind of energy. I feel like you saw something or heard something or knew somebody was lying. I feel like you knew some bitch was lying, bastard was lying, something like that. And when that shit hit the fan, you're like, fuck that, I'm going back to work. I ain't focused on your dumbass kind of energy. Page of Pentacles, nope. You can stay over there and be stupid. All right. The King of Wands energy. I feel like you miss the spunk of a relationship. I feel like you want to see something like that happen again. I feel like, you know what you probably miss? The adventures, the happiness with it. Maybe even some of you, the communication. The strength. Let's clarify the strength card for Taurus. What we got for the zodiac sign of Taurus? Oh, shit. Some of you miss a fucking Leo. What the fuck? A Leo or another earth sign. Definitely Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Whatever. Nine of Wands reversed. Queen of Cups reversed. Why? Why are these two reversed together? Show me what the deal is for Taurus. A High Priestess. Some of you have separated yourselves. It's telling me. All right, so the Nine of Wands reversed, the Queen of Cups reversed. I feel like you've learned to trust that there was somebody you couldn't trust to begin with. I can see that because this untrustworthy energy keeps showing up. Death card and King of Swords, you stopped talking to them. You kind of ended that. You weren't going to play these games. You're like, fuck those games. The Magician is you knew about the deception. The King of Pentacles, every time you found out something that got you upset, you went back to work or you put your focus elsewhere, it's telling me. You weren't having it. You have this, I'm not having it, I'm looking away energy. Both cards, they're not looking at what the fuck's to the left, they're looking to the right. Holy shit. Here we go. Two of Wands, King of Cups revert, the Moon, 10 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, Page of Cups is reversed. What's going on? 5 of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Star. We'll clarify the Star in a minute. You come to the table with the 2 of Cups, the King of Cups. Somebody you were around was so emotionally either like childish or upset that I think that's what it was. It almost looks like somebody was just too fucking much. Whether you tried to support them, whether you love them, I don't know. Love is here. Whatever this bullshit is, somebody was too much to where I feel like it was going to drag your emotional energy down. Fuck that shit. I do feel like you would love to manifest a strong love connection. Go to the bottom. Page of Swords. This is probably somebody who's not really connected. This is somebody who's not on the phone. You went on the phone late at night talking to nobody. That shit that shit don't exist. Not on my table. Not right now. 7 of Swords. You also have somebody that I think you had to get away from. They were emotionally. I feel like somebody was emotionally hurt, and you couldn't trust them because of their emotions. Or they were just so upset you didn't know what to believe with them, what was true and wasn't true. I hope they're not like a fucking pathological liar because you have so much lying energy on the fucking table. You have like every lying card, every card where you're dealing with a liar bitch came out on my table. Where you could be like the sun, the sun's out, and it's like, bitch, it's midnight. Oh my God. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's see what else we can get for you. All right. Oh my God. Here we go. Oh my God. Let's do this. All right. Taurus. What do we got for Taurus? Zodiac sign of Taurus. 5 of Cups. Why is that upright and in front of me? You come off like I feel like Taurus needed to surrender. I feel like you had to surrender. All right. 5 of Cups. This 5 of Cups energy. I feel like you had to surrender or not really tolerate an energy. With that Fool card, you've got the Knight of Wands. Not really play with it. Entertain it. Be strong. Notice how The Knight of Wands is facing the Fool card. Fool card's about taking risks, adventure or starting over. Well, that Knight of Wands, I don't feel like you wanted to entertain or had the strength to even look at it anymore or deal with it. It's like a tolerating energy. Um, you have that Ten of Wands energy over here in the Moon, where you were like, enough is a fuck enough. I feel like you have Judgment here, Nine of Pentacles. You could have just had like somebody who was just not in the best energy, or like, and I feel like you had to like ignore it. You have this, I needed to get away from it, ignore it, or just not be available to it. It ain't helping kind of energy. What's going on? You fucking were like, I'm moving out of here. I'm moving away from this shit. Okay, there's that Nine of Wands. There's that. What do we got going on? Nine of Wands reversed with the Empress reverse. Not stressing about things that haven't shown up yet. Some of you haven't really stressed about love situations. I do feel like emotional connections have been a fascination or a thought for you, but I don't feel like it's been a big stress for you. I don't pick up like it's stressing you the fuck out right now. Let's see what you get. Six of Wands. Why is this here? The World. I feel like you're more trying to figure out what you're going to do or what's going to make sense. What's going to be the right investment. I think you figured out that some of you may have dealt with a lot of drama with certain people. And I do feel like this has to do with a career situation around an office. Here we go. Nine of Swords. Nine of Cups. Five. You were sick of this shit. Nine of Swords was kind of like emotionally, I feel like when you would think about it with the Five of Swords in reverse, you might have been in a position where you really didn't like the people around you, or you knew they were like, you might have felt like they were stupid, or they were saying shit and it was getting back to you and it was irritating. This part may not go to everybody, just so you know. But I feel like this did happen to Taurus, and it feels like in an office setting. And I don't feel like this office is fucking huge. I feel like it's too small for them to be that stupid and think it's not going to get back to you. You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? What the fuck? Here we go. Let's go. I wanted to jump. What else do you got for Taurus? Straight to the point for Taurus. Here we go. Why is this here? Why is that here? Okay, two came up. This may be for some, not all, but some of you were dealing with a younger man. Some of you, the last guy you dealt with was younger than you. Booyah. Here we go. Page of Cups reversed. That just makes me feel like you released him, you moved on from him. That energy right here. Or vice versa. He dumped you, you dumped him, whoever dumped this one, whatever. The Queen of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles. You both went to focus on working on yourself or on career. It was career. It was career, maybe a little bit of yourself too, but it was a lot of career energy. What else do you got here? Maybe one of you needed a fucking career, and the other one had one, the other one didn't. The other one should have been doing more than he or she. Somebody should have been doing more. Some shit like that. Four of Wands, though. Why do I have the Four of Wands on the table for Taurus? What's the message? Page of Wands. Okay. Taurus, if you haven't found a connection, I feel like I have a secret for you. Not all of you this will make sense to. Not all of you this will happen to, but some of you this may happen. I feel like the next big opportunity you have, or next one, or the second one that comes up, the next time you have an event or a place to be, a gathering, a social call, I feel like if you feel like this guy, like fuck towards love, that event could put a smile on your face. It could also probably maybe start, it might bring up communication. You might start talking to somebody. I asked if it's no or yes. That wanted to fall out. It's upright. So yes. What is this? King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Right now, you're very strong arm in work. I feel like you're going to focus on work and maybe health. Work and health is going to be like a theme for you for a little while. Don't miss that gathering, though. If you get that opportunity, I would tell you, don't miss that. Show me what you want for them. Why is this here? And why is it there like that? I feel like it's a simple message. You have that magician energy, and I feel like this time I need to tell you, you cannot lie about it. There's you communicate. You better communicate, or you better take advantage of opportunity when it's in front of you. Because I see all these I see these two cups upside down. You got double lying energy. Don't lie to yourself. Don't hold back on yourself. Don't emotionally say like, well, maybe next time. I feel like your emotional answer is get up, go to that event, speak to that person. That makes me feel this all to the left makes me feel like you may pass it by. I don't know. And I feel like everything could change if you make yourself available for it. That's what I see for the zodiac sign of Taurus. Taurus, everything could probably change. Surprise kind of energy, you know what I'm saying? You never know. Doesn't hurt to find out. Doesn't hurt to find out. Go to that fucking celebration. It fell out. I'm done. We're fucking over. We're breaking up, Taurus. All right, let's go to Gemini. Ridiculous. I know. Here we go. Oh my god, I can't believe out of all the cards, I'm pushing you to go to a fucking event. The only card that wanted to say fuck you and hit the table was that. Was that for Taurus? Now it's to Gemini. Did I not bring my? I did bring my cigarettes down. Yes, sir. Make sure you smash that like button for me, and don't be shy. Subscribe to the channel. If you don't mind. Here we go. Go. I'm trying to sing that way so it's not drying me out. Gemini. Straight to the point. Straight to the point. What do we got for you? No more shuffles. What do you want me to tell them? Straight to the point. Show me what's up. Somebody's lacking clarity. Somebody's lacking clarity. Somebody's waiting for an outcome. Somebody doesn't know what the fuck's going to change. And they don't, it's almost like, why and how the fuck do I invest in something that I don't know what's happening? What the fuck is going on, Gemini? Here we go. Let's keep going. Let's do this. Gemini. I feel like it's around work. Something about positions. Positions. I get position energy. So, and I feel like the Emperor is speaking to me with work. I don't understand. Ting tong ting. I don't understand you. What do we got? The Star card reversed. The Three of Cups. It's upright. You have the Ace of Wands. You haven't been having any fun. I wonder how many this is going to ring a bell with. You can ring my bell. You can ring my bell. Let somebody ring your fucking bell, goddammit, and not your neck or your fucking mind right now. All right? Because something's got you all fucked up. Something's got you up on that rock, pissed off, upset, not having shit in life right now. Something's got you fucking aggravated, mad, fucking... What the fuck is going on? Your energy's a lot different than Aries and Taurus. I need some fucking Red Bull for this one. Fuck that. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna smoke more of my cigarette too on your shit. Let's see what we get. Oh my god. I'm gonna drink all my Red Bull on fucking Gemini. Here we go. The Sun. You fucking need happiness. And you fucking know it. Two of Wands energy. You know you need this shit to change. You need happiness. Some of you, it's not just happiness. It's not feeling left out. Something about that Two of Cups in reverse makes you feel left out. Or Seven of Swords. This gives me an uneasy, I feel on edge all the fucking time energy. And she or he fucking knows it. Somebody knows this. Internally, what's going on? I'm trying to be strong. I'm trying so fucking hard. I'm trying so fucking hard to be strong. But what's going on? Let's find out. 7 of Pentacles. And it's wearing you out. It's making you sleepy. It's making you tired. It's doing some bullshit. It's fucking with you. When all Gemini is looking for is like the silver lining, you know, like this makes me feel like, is it worth it? Is it not worth it? Is it going to happen? Is it not going to happen? The six of Wands energy. Am I going to get this? Let's see what the cards say. Let me see how Gemini feels, because I feel like Gemini wants this. Let me see. Show me how Gemini feels right now. Let's see if you can make any sense out of what I just said. All right, 2 of Swords, 4 of Cups. Emotionally withdrawn. 5 of Swords, frustrated. 2 of Pentacles, 2 and 2. Am I coming or am I going? You don't know. One's reversed. One is upright. And emotionally and mentally, it's got you fucking flustered, aggravated, not happy. That's unhappy energy. I feel like don't concern yourself with that shit. Concern yourself with what you can. Give to yourself too at this time. In other words, I feel the need to say, don't beat yourself up so much around the surrounding bullshit that's going around in your life. Life's too short to let things upset you to the extent where it's fucking, you're losing sleep, getting headaches, or whatever it's doing. If it's causing some kind of bullshit, don't worry about that. As much as it's hard not to worry about something that might be very important to you, your health is always the most important thing for you. And if it feels like it's affecting that, or you, I get a lot of fucking energy with you. Whatever this is, this also makes me feel like you're struggling with focus. What is the fuck is going on? 5 of Wands. You feel in the dark in a situation. You feel in the dark with it's a work fucking thing. It is a fucking work thing. 4 of Wands. Some of you could also feel like every time you invest in work, but you take care of the home, you take care of the fucking animals, you take care of the fucking children. It's like, I'm taking care of everything. I don't even know where the fuck I'm going. I'm driving in the dark without no fucking headlight. You're driving in the fucking dark. You've got 5 here. 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups. You gotta get your groove back. Speak up. If things are making you upset, start laying down the law, Gemini. I feel like Gemini needs to start laying down the law and telling people, no, this is what's gonna happen. We ain't doing it this way anymore. If I need to go do this, you're doing this. Be more assertive. Don't be brash or rude is what I'm going to tell you, but be fucking assertive. Put your foot down if you have to, because I feel like that's what needs to be done. Don't go get yourself fired. And don't be like, well, this fucking tarot guy told me I got to cuss out my boss. That's not what I'm saying. But I am saying, like, stand your ground, whether it's at work or at home. That was relatively more connected to house. Like, somebody's not playing fit. Something's fucked up here. The 2 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. And emotionally, you're fucking sick of it. You've wanted to walk away from all of it. Whether it's now or in the past. It's fucking beating the shit out of you. The 8 of Swords is reversed, is you trying to ignore how much it frustrates you. What do you have here? The 7 of Cups, emotionally, with the 6 of Cups reversed, and the Empress. You are sick of the stress or the toxic environment. Whether it's fucking the lack of support at home or the lack of fucking what's going on with work. I'm done with fucking work. Not knowing energy. 3 of Wands. You want to know what's worth working with, or what's going to change, what's going to shift. Here we go. What else is here for Gemini? The World. Because Gemini is like, I'm about to fucking pack my fucking bags and leave half my shit here and just disappear. I'm just about to get the fuck out of here. I'm going to disappear on a boat. You ain't going to catch me in the fog. Emotionally, I do feel like lately, emotionally, you've been trying to get back. Something about getting back in order. I feel like it's slowly creeping in. Like that ship would slowly creep into the shallow water out of the fog. Whatever that's about. Here we go. King, but you're still holding back with your voice. It's either you're holding back with your voice or you hate fucking talking and dealing with somebody. You fucking can't stand them. You feel like they're emotionless, or it's either a nagging or a disrespectful energy. 8 of Wands that because you don't want them around you. There's an energy you don't want around you, and you know it. I don't care if it's home life that to somebody you don't like, if it's a work life, you'll know that answer. You'll know that answer. Here we go. Give me something else for Gemini, please. What is the message for the zodiac sign of Gemini? Straight to the point. Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. I feel like you got to continue to be good at what you do, because I feel like you may have put your guard down at work for some of you. Some of you may know you need to put more focus on work. 3 of Pentacles. Don't. If shit's stressing you out, you don't want to come off as a person who should have known something that they didn't know it, because I feel like that could be what's going on under your nose. Here we go. 2 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. Why though? The Moon, the Knight. Wait. That's the Hangman. Clarify that one. Something's really pissed you off. You have an aggravated with shit energy. I don't want to, like, I'm tired of shit energy. I need things to end or change. I need things to end or change, because I'm not finding the peace that I want. You know what I mean? Like, is it going to end, or is it going to, or something going to start? Like, am I going to have to start over? Because it's like, I get this, I don't know energy from you. And look at who came out on the opposite side of the deck. I get this, I don't know energy. Gemini doesn't know whether that's, do I have to start over and find happiness and love, or do I got to start over with career? It's something like that for Gemini. But here we go. See what else we can get Gemini. It's going to be the Geminis I do it to. Did that make any sense to Geminis out there? I let my whole fucking cigarette burn out. Son of a bitch. Did that make any sense to some Geminis out there? Hopefully I actually look at the chat and read the answers, because a lot of the times I forget to do that shit. I ask you to say, I'm like, yo, can you tell me if, and then it's like 10 minutes later, I'm like, I was supposed to look at the fucking chat 10 minutes ago. I'm drinking that shit way too fast. Here we go. Let's go. Gemini. Show me something for Gemini, straight to the point. Show me something for the zodiac sign and Gemini, straight to the point. Gemini as fuck. Yes, it is. Thank you. Who said that? Thank you, DD. Here we go. Straight to the point for Gemini. What do you got for Gemini? Why is that in reverse? What do we got going on? Here, show me something for you. Gemini. Straight to the... Oh. You have I hate being in suspense energy. You also may feel like you're not getting enough information. Something about the 6 of Wands and the Page of Swords. I'm not getting enough information. Emotionally, I'm fucking aggravated. 9 of Pentacles. What is fucking going on, and what makes sense to fucking deal with or balance out? Because I'm not fucking hearing anything. I'm not hearing anything. Nobody's writing nothing down. The important part isn't fucking showing up energy. 8 of Cups. Emotionally, I'm sick of it. I'm so sick of it kind of energy. 2 of Cups is going on with what? Some of you, I can give you some lighthearted message right now. Thank God. So there's a situation where you may feel pulled apart from, whether that's a fucked up home situation or person you don't like dealing with around the home, or whether that's some shit around work, whatever the frig that is, I can stay over there. You have this 2 of Wands energy and the 2 of Cups energy. So you do have things that could change for you to make you happy, that could balance out for you, that could make you want to work with it or tolerate dealing with it. Clarify anything for those. I want to see what you get. I'm going to stay on the right for a second. It definitely could make you happy. It's a woman and a man. But as long as you're not fighting with each other, arguing with each other. What else is here? And it's about if you're not fighting, arguing, and if that's a 5. 5 is about change. If there's changes. But you have the woman and the man after us. There's a chance you could find a connection. Something could shift for you. But I want clarification on whatever I need to see. The wheel. Something could work in your favor. I feel the wheel that you go right from a 5 to a 10. Hold on. Yeah. 10 of Cups. Something could make you emotionally happy. But maybe it's because everything else feels like it's falling apart. I feel like you're kind of focused. Either you have like a drive on one thing more than another. And that's kind of, it's making it like something's causing like a aggravation, like a deep aggravation that keep making you feel stuck, making you feel unaware of what the fuck's going on. Why is the world right after that? I almost feel like you don't know what's going to change. And I feel like when it comes to you, you know you want to see things go in your favor, but you don't know if it's going to work out or not. You have two. Is it going to balance out? Should I trust working with it? Emotionally and mentally. Mentally, you're not trying to work with it, but emotionally, it's upsetting you. Whatever this is. The 2 of Swords, 6 of Cups, Queen of Wands, 8 of Wands. You got to focus on happiness and believe in how awesome you are. You have a focus on your happiness. Go back to focusing on things that make you happy. And don't forget how important you are. How important you are is always important. Fuck everything else. If that's going to make things lighter or easier on you, do it. Here we go. I want to know what that is. I'm done. Your reading just keeps telling me you don't know emotionally. Like emotionally, you want to be zen. You want to be happy. You want everything to feel keen, good. But mentally, it's so mentally you don't know what to trust. Emotionally, you feel disgusted with some shit. The King of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles. It has to do with an investment. You're aware of it, and in the Judgment, I feel like you don't know what's happening, or how to approach it, or if it's going to approach you correctly. Because it comes off on the table with the 10 of Wands and the 6 of Swords, like unsure energy. 10 of Pentacles with the investment in reverse, the 5 of Cups to the Knight of Wands to the 3 of Wands. You seem lost. What the fuck? And you're sick of this. It's been going on, or I feel like it's enough's enough energy. Enough of this shit's enough. Kind of as I feel like what's going on in your energy. It won't last. I guarantee by April you'll be happy, or things will be completely different. I just feel like April, even probably the 3rd week of this month, you'll feel a lot of a release of tension. Especially if some of you, a lot of that tension's gonna have to be with you putting that foot down, though. I'm just telling you. I'm just fucking telling you. Here we go. All right. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep rolling. Cancer signs, straight to the point. Straight to the point for the zodiac sign of Cancer. What a fucking drag for Geminis, though. That fucking sucks. Here we go. The Devil reversed. Cancer's not fucking... Cancer's like, get away from me. like Cancer's not fucking around. They're like, nope, 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 nope. Okay. Why do you have? I'm gonna do 1 and 1. Interesting. Cancer, it's telling me that you haven't started moving towards, or maybe some of you have. I don't know if it's I don't look like it's happened yet. I don't feel like it's started yet. I don't feel like it's started yet. You have the Magician energy, but you also have the King of Swords energy in reverse. This makes me feel like you got to kind of get ready for the ride that's coming. Something going to be filling in that pot. Somebody's about to get lucky. But are you gonna take it on? Let's see. This I like up here. This I'm not so sure of what the fuck this is. That looks unhealthy down here. That looks promising. This don't look so hot. Let's see where we go. Strength. You might have dealt with a fire sign or fucked up earth. One of these signs is who fucking knows. It could have been a fire sign. Could have been an earth sign. Cancer. You don't deal with them anymore. You'll know if this is your story because this is telling me they were either were risky or risk takers, or they were always into sex, always into getting laid. Whatever the fuck that's about. The Strength card, the two of Pentacles, and then the World. Definitely could have been a fire or earth sign. Let's go. I'll give a little more for the bottom. Well, I don't really need to. I'm going to close that one out because I don't want your old news. I want to know what that is. The Sun, happiness. You might have to start focusing on believing that things that have left you, it was good. So you could have that Ten of Pentacles, that you have that Ten of Swords energy, letting things not work out so something new can begin, so you can attain happiness. Embracing, that's the Tower, baby, the change. Hold on. I'll make it so you guys can see it a little bit better. There you go. Might have fucking made it worse. I think I did. I'll do that. Be harder to see me, but that's all good. Here we go. I did not fucking put the Tower card down. Son of a bitch. Put it back in the deck. But that's all good. Here we go. Balance the and Chariot. You. Clarify anything you can for Cancer signs right now. Show me what you got for them. 8 of Wands. I feel like you're gonna have to really think about taking on an emotional commitment, not only to yourself, but going like full drive, full bore into finding something that's gonna make you happy. Being ready to entertain another. I feel like it's something like that. Especially if you haven't been going towards love in a while. If you haven't went towards love in a while, I'm going to tell you, I think it's time. It feels like it's time. With that Chariot and that 8 of Wands, I feel like that wants growth. That 7 of Cups, I think you've been alone long enough. The wheel not being able to spin, I don't feel like that excites you. This part, though, made me feel like it's not supposed to be something that's been repeated. Not with somebody you've already known. This is all, I feel like it can't be with somebody you've already dealt with. That's probably not going to work. It's not going to work. 4 of Pentacles reversed, that's a no for me. Even though that's like, it's a no. That won't work. King of Pentacles, you need to find that person that's worth building with. That's going to emotionally love and support you. That's what you need. That's that's why that card needed to stay there till now. Hell yeah, that was the card I had in front of me a minute ago. All right, that's the 2 of Swords. That's the decision that it's probably the better outcome for you, to be honest. 3 of Swords, 4 of Cups, 8 of Swords. You may be a little bit nervous to start over. Some of you may be nervous to wanting to even open that door. But why? Why should you be worried about that? I would just do that shit. Here we go. Let's go. What's here? I just asked, do you want to repeat? I'm not, this one stays. Let's see what these are. You got 3 fucking no's. You've got What the fuck? Six of Swords reversed? No. Six of Cups reversed? No. Knight of Pentacles working with it? No. I'm like, do you want to repeat or entertain somebody you dealt with? Fuck no. Hell no. You want to go on a brand new journey, take new risks on. Hell yeah, I like that. Page of Wands, new communication, even if you don't know where you're going. But all you care about is it's the right investment. And this makes me feel like you've waited long enough. You have Temperance with the Phoenix. It's time to spread those wings. You know, it's time to fly kind of energy. Even if you don't know where that victory is, it's time to get ready to put that effort into it. I feel like that is what you need to be doing. And that is the Ace of Swords. That is going to brighten up your day like the sun brightens up the sky. Here we go. So some of you know that this reading that you've emotionally not been committed to working, putting in balance or work. Eight of Pentacles, the work, into something that would emotionally excite you. And that's that balance of putting that work and effort into it. Open your heart and do it. I'm telling you, it's worth it. You're worth it, all right? You are worth it. And somebody else might just look at you that way. I'm trying to explain to you something, Cancer. All right? I feel like I had to give you a pep talk of something you should already be doing. Come on now. It's time for you to start taking some walk. It's about to be springtime. You better spring your ass out of the house kind of energy. That's how I feel. All right? Gotta put a little groove in that step. Flex them hips. Let those ass cheeks bounce. Let the ladies fucking stand out. I don't know what the fuck you got to do. Do whatever the fuck that works. All right? But just do it to where you attract the right type of person to. All right? Be in the right places. Right, Leo. Oh my God. We're lighting up because I let my other cigarette burn out during Gemini. That sucked. All right, here we go. How was everybody's day? My ass is getting numb in this chair. Hold on a minute. Oh, my cheeks. My butt cheeks. My ass is getting numb in this chair. Oh, frig. I'm not reading that one. I think I already read that one. I think it's this one for you. It is this one. Cancer, we're going to read the other half of your story in a second. Fuck this thing. Hold on a second. This thing's hurting my ass. Get out of here. Whoa. Oh, that's better. That's much better. This chair's a lot more comfortable. I was sitting on a fucking pillow and it was hurting my ass. Here we go. Just fucking uncomfortable. Here we go. Let's do this. It's telling me you haven't really been talking to many people. I feel like you maybe there's no family energy here. But I get like maybe family, but outside of family or like the people you have to talk to in career, that's like what's been going on. It's time for that change. It's time to invest in something new, Cancer. I'm telling you, you got to get something else going on. Don't tell it. Here we go. Three of Swords is reversed. At least you're okay. What the fuck is this? I think it's trying to tell me that you're not emotionally or mentally upset about shit that you used to be upset about. That card, but then these two cards, I think there was something that used to really upset you, but you're not really. I get like I don't focus on that anymore. Page of Cups, Three of Pentacles. But I also get that emotionally you might need to be putting a little more focus on something that's going to make you happy. The Sun card. I think it's some dick. For some of you, I'm just going to be blunt. I think it's some dick. I think some of you guys need to work on getting dicked. Sorry, more work. You got to find that soldier that's going to put in the hours. This is fucking crazy. Holy shit. Wrap it up. I'm just going to say wrap it up, Cancer. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is fucking horrible. Let's keep going. It's what it says. Jesus Christ. Oh my Lord. Let's keep rolling. I gotta like, I can't keep the cigarette over here. Another one will burn out. Fuck that. That's what it's telling me. Cancer is like, I need to be dick down. Oh my God. Let's do this. I feel that way. I feel that. I really feel like maybe you're a guy and you need some vagina. All right. I'm not gonna. I could have said the P word. We're not doing that. We'll stick with JJ. All right. And my eyes just got really red because I got smoke in my fucking eyes. Here we go. Here you are, Cancer. What's really going on? Got some thoughts on your mind there, Cancer? Ooh, it's a celebration. Kind of a celebration. You got a mentality of knowing what you need. Cancer knows what you need. Here we go. Show me something else for Cancer. Zodiac sign of Cancer. Straight to the point. What is here for Cancer? I feel like Cancer, you need excitement, baby. Love and excitement in your life. I'm fucking over this reading. The Magician, the Sun card. This is what you need. I feel like you need emotional commitment and balance because you've not been going towards it and it's time to move towards it. And some dick. I'm just going to go right back to the dick card because the dick man keeps showing up, or some pussy, whatever. Because he showed up, she showed up, she's holding the dick, he's holding the dick. Somebody needs to hold the dick. All right? Don't be a dick, hold the dick. This is nuts. And this didn't come out in your fucking reading today. I don't think I talked about vaginas and dicks at all, just so you know. So if you're like, well, I can't watch this and he's just going to talk about pussy and dicks in the Cancer read. No, I don't think that came up. I don't know what the fuck came up for Cancer. I can't remember. Let's go. Seven of Wands. Nine of Cups. I feel like when it comes to emotionally expressing things, you stopped. You didn't trust stuff. I think that this was something that you didn't want to feel or mentally have to deal with. You wanted to get away. But I think you're ready to stir in that emotional intercourse again or something sexual. You want that fucking man to come up and surprise you. You want a man. Fucking don't lie to me. Or somebody wants love, lust, some bullshit. There's more sexual fucking energy. Now, if you're getting it left and right, this is not your reading. I'll tell you right now, if you're getting dick down left and right, this ain't for you. All right? But somebody's like, where is it? I want that. Here we go. High Priestess, Seven of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. You feel like it's not around you, or it's almost like it's been a while. It's been a while. I feel like it's time to find out. Even though it's been a while, I feel like it's time to find out what you can find out or express a little bit of feelings, excitement, a little bit of sweat. Something needs to give for fucking Cancer. That's what that makes me feel. Let's give you a little bit more. I don't want to end it like that. I want to see what else you get. Straight to the point for Cancer. Swear to God, if the fucking King of Wands comes up reversed again, I'm going to be aggravated. Three of Cups is reversed, but why? The King of Swords. The Five of Wands. So it makes me feel like something you've already dealt. Let's see where this goes. The Knight of Cups reversed. The Chariot upright. And the Four Swords. I feel like emotionally you're not going to want to deal with something that's going to aggravate, not just aggravate. It's more or less you want to stay away from the fire. You have this, I don't want to deal with fire or get put in the fire energy. I miss being more like like being more approachable or being approached energy. The Chariot and the Four of Swords, I do think about that. I get this energy where you're like, I do have thoughts on my mind. Clarify the thoughts on your mind. What are the thoughts on Cancer's mind? Let's see what you get. Show me the thoughts on their mind. A celebration. Four of Pentacles. Something that brings in a lot of security. A lot of security, or is going to take a lot of work and effort. You have work and effort, like effort, like definitely has, it's going to need to have potential work and effort. Why is that there though? Why is that there though? Why do we? Okay. Work and effort, because if it doesn't, you're not going to put up with it, tolerate it, go near it. You're like, fuck the fuck off if it's not coming in emotionally supportive. And it's got to be fun. It's got to be fun. All right. Ace of Wands. Can't be stressing you out. It's got to be balanced out. Devil, 7. The Fool. But you have the Emperor before that, the Moon. You're not wanting anybody to come towards you that just so what? So it almost comes off like you want to get laid, but you want to make sure it isn't just like a one and give me this. I can't be a one and done thing, and Cancer knows that. That's not the action or the thing that they don't want. You don't want that. You're telling me with the tarot you don't want that. You'd be lying if some of you maybe that's you want a one and done, a one night stand. I don't think that's the case. Not at all. Not fucking at all. Because what I see here is the risks of the Moon, being aware with the outcomes. If I'm just a plaything, I'm not your play bitch kind of energy. Is how Cancer's looking at shit. And I don't want to do that or allow that in. I want pure intentional love. Like I want to really be in it kind of. Let's see what you get. Oh, you want it. You want love, and you want to show them a good time all the motherfucking time. There's your King of Wands energy. Holy shit. The Five of Cups, the Queen of Wands. I feel like you haven't had excitement in a while, and it's time for that emotional excitement, the experience to fucking have. It's time. What's happened in the past, fuck the past. Who cares? Let's not be guarded anymore. Let's stop this wheel from stop moving. Let's look for the investments we need. Come on now. The Two of Cups. Is that the two yet? No, that's the 10 of Cups reversed. The Five of Cups reversed. The King of Pentacles reversed. And the Hangman. You don't want to be stuck or lost without you kind of energy. You want truth and you want to expand. You want to have fun. I feel like you want to enjoy something with somebody, like a lot. At least this reading's telling you that. Two of Wands. 9 of Swords, Page of Cups. Emotionally, you want emotional support, and you want to start speaking, and you want it to manifest now. You're sick of being like away from this. Queen of Pentacles. You know what you want to invest in, or what you'd like to see change. Something about knowing about the investment you really want to see happen for you unfold. The foundations. Some of you could be career. Some of you could be making more money. Some of you could be getting money and a happiness in a relationship. Knight of Pentacles. It's going to take a little bit of work and commitment, even if it hasn't shown up yet. What's the story here? Happiness. What are you trying to tell me? Somebody could be worried to start over. What? Or starting the lines of communication, because they don't want to. It's like, I'm not doing this again kind of energy. This makes me feel like I don't know if I want to start over. 7 of Cups is emotionally, I'm trying to trust the direction I head in. I've been patient long enough, but then you have all this up here, and it just makes me feel like with the happiness in the 2 of Cups reversed, it's just trying to tell me you know where you've been. You want balance. Probably because you've been I feel like it's because you've seen enough, you've done enough, and now you've been alone long enough. 9 of Pentacles, the Hermit reverse. balance, communication, emotional support. It's almost like Cancer's missing the fact that they're not like committed. I feel like there's a lot of cancers that would like to be committed, is what I'm picking up. All right, committed. You know what I'm saying, and not just like a one time ordeal. I don't feel like it's a one time ordeal. I feel like it's an all the fucking time ordeal. You kept getting like the most passionate cards you could get over and over and over again. Well, it's some was a little too much. Some of it was a little too like. Is it on the mind a lot or something? Because what the fuck? Why was it coming out so much? All right, we're gonna move on to Leo in a second. Leo. Here we go. Here we go. Leo. Oh my goodness. What do we got for Leos? I don't know. You tell me, Leo. There's enough shuffles. We'll give you some more. The wrong button. That should be it. Here we go. Leo. What do we got for you? Leo. That's enough. Leo. Straight to the point for Leo. Some of you Leos, the past didn't satisfy. Some of you guys, I almost get this energy where the past left you kind of not being in a position that you liked. Might have made you feel like, why the fuck would this happen to me kind of energy is what I'm picking up on that. And I feel like you've looked at that or reviewed it with the Hermit. I don't feel like you want to go towards it though. Oh, that really wanted to come up. The King of Cups, emotionally, I feel like you want to focus on the things that are going to uplift your emotions and things that are going to bring you forward progress, success. I feel like you're going to be focused on this. You're here. I feel like if you haven't seen it, Seven of Pentacles, you got to put the work in and play with it. Just keep grinding, Leo. Just grind, baby, grind. You have this grinded out energy. Show me something else. I really love this card, by the way. That card's fucking awesome. The Knight of Wands, the fucking big ass lion and shit in the background. Here we go. Ten of Pentacles. You're gonna really start to pick up either speed, momentum, or aim to what? Not worry so much about shit. I feel like you're not. If it's for you have this. If it's for me, it's for me energy. If I can make it work, I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna keep trying to fight to make things work. Page of Wands, Judgment, and Death. If it doesn't work, you can go. See you later, alligator. I don't care kind of energy. Here we go. Tower. You need a little bit of change in your life. Clarify the Tower card for Leo. Some of you need some changes, or some of you had the changes you received were not speaking to another person. Could have been an air sign, fire sign, potential water sign. So you're not talking to a fire sign, air sign, or a water sign. It's telling me. Here we go. Or something like that. Wow, that one really jumped out. Ace of Wands reversed. Devil card. Knight of Swords. Knight of Pentacles reversed. And Strength. There you are. You could feel like you're not sure what direction to go towards. I almost get this energy. You know what you want to do or what you want to work with. But then when the Ace of Wands, what do I want to be playful with? Where's my excitement? Because whatever it is, it can't be it can't make me feel like it's not the right move. I don't want to rush into something that's going to fall apart. I really gotta pay attention to this kind of energy. Like I really gotta see this for what it is, or I really gotta follow through correctly. Clarify this real quick. You don't want something to fall apart. Seven of Cups. You have that Five of Pentacles energy and the Ace of Pentacles. You don't want to work towards something that could end up upsetting you. And I think Leo knows this. I think Leo knows this. Because you have this Ace of Pentacles. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles for Leo. Page of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. It isn't worth the stress, and you know you need to focus on work, but you're also going to be wanting to I feel like Leo wants to focus on work and wants some kind of emotional exchange. And look who's here. You are the Sun card. That's your card, Leo. So I feel like if you're not in communication, or Four of Cups, the Star card, I feel like you want to. I'm going to tell you something I don't usually tell you. If things haven't changed or shown up for you, Eight of Cups, or you felt at a distance emotionally with communication or getting emotional connection, and you want love, remember what you want, Leo. I need to tell somebody, remember what you want, remember what's important to you. Because what your reading is telling me is your success, career, your outlook on what you want to attain is important right now, but so are your emotions. And the only one who's going to be able to answer the call or understand that is the Leo in front of me. Here we go. What are you trying to say? Why is clarify? I want three of them. So you're aimed for victory. I'm going to give you some more on this. So some of you want emotional attachment, connection. I feel like some of you are lacking in either in the excitement of fun of others, or just having a happy emotional outcome in your life right now. I feel like you really want that. But this right here, the Ace of Swords reversed, the Queen of Cups reversed, and the Five of Cups reversed. Clarify that. Why is she? Nine of Swords. Mentally, what's going on with you? Is that the Three of Wands? You almost feel like every time you want to go towards something, the Nine of Wands makes me feel like it feels like it's too good to be true, or the communication. What happens with the communication? Somebody doesn't trust it, or they stop working with it, or they're not that it feels like I'm not that stressed out or interested, or it doesn't emotionally fulfill my needs kind of energy. Three of Swords reversed, Five of Pentacles. Why is it so hard to commit? And what is going on? Give me the Empress. Give me this. The Five of Swords. And I want to. Some of you've had a hard time believing that you could trust the situation. And I feel like you hide that. I feel like I just told you. Some of you hide how you feel when, like, if you've had the opportunity to deal with somebody, I feel like you have too much untrustworthy energy back and forth. And if maybe I should, leap on that bitch kind of energy. Eight of Wands, move towards it. Temperance reverse. Wheel reverse. The Fool reverse. Three cards that signify that you haven't made it. You've kind of understand what you're doing too, I feel like. I feel like things haven't excited you at all. No, the Two of Cups, and what is this one? The Five of Swords. I feel like things have kind of upset you more than made you put a smile on your face when it comes to getting with the person. I honestly feel like it's been kind of either non-existent, or it just dropped off before it could start kind of energy, whatever the fuck that's all about. It never really got into it. kind of like a lacking interest energy. Whatever. Whatever. Here we go. All right. I don't feel like you are focused on things that really upset you. I feel like you're more or less trying to figure out what's going to work. What are these two? Or there's more than two here. Page of Pentacles, the World, and the Hermit. I feel like you're in a I need to figure some shit out energy. Eight of Swords. You don't come off very stressed out. You're here. The Strength card reversed. I don't feel like emotionally you've what's going on with this? I feel like you have emotionally withdrawn from certain shit, but not everything. And then it goes to the Queen of Swords reversed. Four of Wands. I feel like you've held back on aiming for commitments for a while. It's telling me you've held back. Hangman is upright. You're holding back from going after situations or inviting in changes, it's telling me. Queen of Pentacles. You might have to make that decision to put some work towards that. You could have also dealt with somebody that was giving you a headache or not speaking to you, aggravating you. You got a lot of not speaking energy. You're not speaking to somebody. Someone's not speaking to you. That kept showing up for you too. In these cards and in that last, those cards, I didn't really say much about it. King of Cups, King of Pentacles. I just told you this. Emotionally, and it's like you want your emotions to be in check. You want to have an emotional event or seek something emotionally good to happen in your life. You want emotional connection, but you also want things to thrive. You want to do well. There's your emotions because it hasn't been around. And you don't want to be upset about the investment that you want, and you don't want to miss out on it. You know you don't want to miss out on it. Some of you might get lucky too. You might get lucky and find something that makes you happy or you start communicating with. You got the Ten of Cups and the King of Swords. You may find the right person to invest in, the right person to open your heart to. I feel like you weren't really forcing it or fighting for it for a while, though, with these two cards. The Emperor's here. And I think things are going to start to change. It might take some time. The Ten of Wands is here in reverse. The Two of Pentacles is reversed. And the Ten of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, before you see the action. Knight of Swords happen for you. But that new beginning wants to show up. Why is that 7 here? And you need to trust it. Trust the process, accept it, acknowledge it. Continuously remember what you want and don't be afraid to aim to go after it, kind of Leo. That investment, I think it means a lot to you, and I think you think about this shit all the fucking time. All the time. Because it means a lot to you mentally, emotionally. Clarify anything else. Anything else for Leo, and we'll move on. What else do you want to say to Leo? Straight to the point. Straight to the point for Leo. You miss out. You like a dirty ass cancel. You're getting licked too. I'm gonna lick your. I ain't gonna say that. That sounds horrible. I'm gonna whoop your ass too. All right. That's horrible. That's gross. All right. The King of Wands, the Lovers, and the Page of Wands. Oof. I feel like you want communication, love. You want to play around, or you want the momentum. You want the ocean. You want that fucking motion, baby. You want that good fortune. The problem I'm seeing here is I don't feel like emotionally it's being tackled. What's going on? You've been alone, it's telling me. And I feel like it's time to get out of this energy. It's time to leave this energy behind. 6 of Cups, leave this shit behind. The 9 of Cups is reversed, though. 4 of Cups. So it's just telling me you haven't moved towards that. You have not moved towards trying to find something that's going to make you happy. That I'm done. Look at the next card. You haven't moved towards something that's going to make you happy. You're the happy. All right. They say that the Leo Sun card's the best card in the deck, Whether people agree with that, disagree with that, that's nor here nor there. I get it. To each his own. But a lot of readers say that's the best card in the deck. And I feel like your message is you got to start adventuring out and find that thing that's going to make you happy. It's almost like you shouldn't itch off that scab, but you can't help it. You kind of got to treat that energy like that. You shouldn't have done that. I'm not telling you that just because you ripped the scab off and you shouldn't have, that it was good. Because I mean, even if it pleased you for a second, or it was just like you couldn't, I feel like you gotta go after that. I just feel like you're holding back. I feel like you're holding back. Some of you know that that's what you want. Some of you know that that's what you want is communication and emotions to open up. Love. Because it hasn't been on the table. And I bet you're sick of just dealing with work. 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and a Star. You want to see things manifest out in work and love, big time. Clarify anything you want for Leo. I said nothing's been showing enough of an investment like a full house, like full house, like you have the sleight of hand. You don't feel like you have the sleight of hand. Maybe in one area of your life, but not in both. I feel like it's not in both. I feel like you don't, and here you are again. You want to get that happiness. You want to be able to have it all kind of energy. You feel at a distance. Some of you, it is a love situation that you would like to see happen or move towards you. We're done. All right. That's what I've got for Leo. All right. All right. Okay. Let's go. Virgo. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the channel. There we go. All right. I hate when you get a hangnail, I'm gonna have to clip that upstairs. What's up, Karen? Gina? Mexican? Little hot. Jill? Hey, Jill. Fly gal. Soulful. What's up? Virgo. Straight to the point for Virgo. I don't know what the hell's going to come out. Let's find out. Virgo. They stood up on their side. I'll take those. You might have left somebody alone or felt like you couldn't. I feel like somebody needed to be left alone. This person feels like you didn't really want to. I feel like you may have tried to make peace or talk to them, but then I get like I had to let it go energy. 6 of Pentacles, I had to balance this out. Let's keep going. Or balance out recognizing 5 of Cups, the Death card, and the 7 of Wands. You might have felt like somebody was guarded or holding back or toxic or showing no change. No change. Star card, what are you focused on? Wanting things to work in your favor and grow or feel King of Wands energy with the 7 of Cups. Your messages. You could be trying to learn new things or do more things. I feel like you're trying to learn stuff. You're also not trying to let anybody fuck with your emotions, it's telling me. What the fuck? You have the Star card, the Knight of Swords. I almost feel like you're really trying to figure out what's going to work, which way do I work, what's going to please me, what's going to be the smart go towards. Why is that here though? Why do we have this 7 of Cups? I feel like it's in reverse. I feel like emotionally you don't want to be dealing with anything that's going to upset you, because you'll walk away. It's telling me the Four of Swords. You might have had some thoughts in your mind about things that didn't work out in the recent past, very recent. The Fool. I don't think you're letting it bother you, though. No, you're not. The answer is no. The Judgment card in reverse means you're not letting it bother you. Whether you've given it thought or whatever, you have the 5. You've let it go. You've released this. Something, the Ace of Pentacles, whatever didn't work out or you couldn't invest in or trust. Page of Wands, you couldn't trust it. You don't talk to it. You don't deal with it. Emotionally, you've realized it's not worth the battle. Clarify anything you can for Virgo. You're only wanting to go towards things that make sense. And if it's not willing to, I get this, clarify that 5 of Swords before I say anything for Virgo. If it's not willing to come forward straightforward with like good communication, or you don't trust it, you don't want to deal with it. You're like, nope, not dealing. I'm not dealing with it if it doesn't come forward straight. Hit me straightforward. The Strength and the King of Swords. Come correct or don't come at all kind of attitude. And I think you're aware of that. I think you're very aware of that. 2 of Cups, 2 of Wands, Page of Pentacles. I don't think you'll fucking date another, like an ex. I do not think you'll fuck with an ex. I think that shit's in the fire. I think that shit's done. I see you wanting expansion in love in a, like, fight. You may be trying to figure out or figure your past out, what worked, what didn't work, so don't happen again. 2 of Pentacles, so balance. Yeah, with love, I feel like with love, it's got to be something brand fucking new. You come off with, I want true brand new love. I don't want that person. I don't think you want something that you've already dealt with. 3 of Wands reversed. I don't think you want something that you've already had. Ten of Pentacles, balance, the Wheel. You want a victory. You're unsure of when it's going to happen or how it's going to happen. Kind of energy is what it's telling me. You want a victory and success. You want to be able to have that relationship, that connect. You want to feel it. You don't want to stress about it coming towards you, though, or worry about the investment, or be fucked with. The Knight of Wands reversed. I don't feel like you want anybody fucking with you, playing games with you. 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, because you're like, I don't think it's almost like it'd be hard to break Virgo's focus right now. Holy shit! I put that beside the Lovers. I feel like they'd have to be a really good tag along buddy, is what I feel like right now for Virgo. Because if they weren't, you're not going to play. You're not going to sit there or be down on this. Oh, well, no, you will not. Ace of Swords reversed. Hail doesn't know. What is this? 7 of what? Swords? Another no. It's got to come with security, and you've got to feel like it does for you to want to go towards this kind of energy. A lot of you could be trying to focus on your own work, your own responsibility, energy, or I feel like learning something as well. Making the correct decisions. Something about I need to make real good decisions. Practical decisions towards money. And I don't feel like Virgo wants to focus on anything that's going to stress them out. Yeah, that Queen of Wands is the last card that came out. I saw it so many times, but I let it be that last card. Not intentionally, just how it ended up. I don't feel like you want to be stressed out. And I feel like you want things to come at you very, like, how can I say it? On the same level, completely. That would be the easiest way. It's got to be like all the way in kind of energy. Like, you almost like you want to find like somebody who, it's almost like a relationship where you have that person in your life that's a good friend, but there could be so much more because you guys both like the same shit, like to the T. Whether it's you have a friend like that or you meet somebody like that. Like that's what could break Virgo's distraction, I think, right now. Outside of that, I think it would take a lot. Here we go. I just feel weird about saying that, but it feels like that. Ten of Cups. Or if they kept trying and eventually you gave into it, maybe, but I don't know. That's just me trying to be a psychic for a second. Hold on. The Ten of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Fool. I feel like you don't want to focus, or you've given your problems away. I don't feel like the Knight of Swords, you want to focus on problems. I don't feel like you do. You clarify the Two of Wands. What do you want me to say next? You've put the past away because emotionally it upset you. You know that that's the truth, or that that's what happened. And I feel like you want to play or see balance be adjusted in your life, and you would like to have that communication, that open source of communication towards a situation. You know why? Because you know that it could bring in love. Love. It's telling me you think about it, but I get this. I think about this, but I stop energy with you. Like I let it in, but then I stop fighting. I stop making myself feel that way. Hold on. Some of you may have been having a hard time with career too. Yes, definitely could have been having a hard time with career. It's telling me it wasn't moving it definitely wasn't moving as smoothly as you would like. Career and love have been a little bit at a distance for you, or you've had a lot of chaos that kind of fucked with your happiness. One or the other. So either love fucking pissed you off and made you unhappy, or career did, or you're having a little bit of an issue with both. I feel like telling you things will change. What did you just get? You just came up. The Hermit. Just invest in yourself and trust yourself. Just stay strong, true, and tried. Stay strong, true, and tried. Trust me. That's the High Priestess. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Don't worry about situations that haven't shown you made you feel like you reached in the pot of gold. Don't worry about it. Eventually you'll get truth and clarity. You'll find your answers. All right? I feel like you need to hear that. Here we go. Give me something else for Virgo. I want you to jump. I'm going to give it to you, even though I kind of wanted to. This is fun. Some of you are like having a hard time admitting that you want to open up to a relationship too. Some of you Virgos, it's telling me you're having a hard time. You're back and forth emotionally if you want to move towards or work towards something that you could, have. You have that 10 of Pentacles with the 10 of Wands. It's like this, like the abundant part of it would be nice, but the success of my life's important too. That 4 of Cups to the 3 of Pentacles reversed to, do I do this? Do I do this? That kind of says no to me. Let's go to the bottom. Some of you, it's a matter of still being upset with the situation emotionally. King of Swords, Ace of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, are just not ready to put the work and effort in towards a love situation right now. Might not feel like it's the highest point of happiness for you at this point. You may be having focuses somewhere else. Thank you for the super chat, Andrea. Troy. Page of Swords, 2 of Swords, 6 of Wands, the Emperor, King of Wands. It does tell me you'd like a good time, like to have a good time or have something fun happen that brings up like a real yeah, I'm glad this happened energy. But at the same time, I don't feel like it's like your main. I don't feel like it's your main focus. I'm not picking that up. Show me anything else for Virgo. I feel like even if you don't focus on that and you're focused on other things, yourself, your work, yourself. I didn't know that was there, but I feel like this is what's going to change for you. The outcomes of a gathering or a happiness that can be brought to you. I feel like that's what's going to change for you. And I feel like you're not even worried about that as much as you're worried about doing this, paying attention to this right now. I do think you think about it, or you tried to release somebody. This makes me feel like, or you did release somebody released somebody. Fuck that. Somebody release. That's telling me somebody is over that situation. There's too much headaches, chaos, disregard, emotional, probably manipulation, lies, assholeness, fuckery, mental fuckery. Somebody was trying to put you in a mental. You said, "Get the fuck out of here. We're done. We're done here," because you saw what they were doing. You saw it, and I hope you got the better of the judgment with that. If somebody was treating you like shit, what goes around comes around. I feel like that needed to happen. I feel like you tried to be patient, waited for balance, and eventually just kind of had to do your own thing. 9 of Wands reversed. All right, let's keep going. We're going to read Libra. Libra, right? How is everyone? Hey, Rhonda. Welcome in. From here on out, I got to take baby sips, so I'm going to run out way before I get done. That shit is fucking gross when it gets warm, though. I only like my Red Bull like cold as shit. Well, cold as ice. Damn near frozen. Let's do it. More shuffles. What are we on? Libra? Right? I think we're on Libra. I love Red Bull Ice Cold. Me too. Hi, Shirley. Welcome. Thank you, Anna. Here we go. Straight to the point for Libra. Straight to the point for Libra. What do we got for Libra? Happiness is going to be important for Libras. I got to bend this back. I don't want them to be all bent. Barely use this deck already. This is the deck that likes to make my fucking fingers black. Still doing it. Ever since the first time I used it. I've only used it a couple times. It was like the third or fourth time. Libra, it comes off like you're going to be, why do I get like you're, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm going to shut my lips. Shut it, Leon. What's going on with Libra? Some of you haven't been focused on things that like emotional commitments, it's telling me. But some of you want to focus on things that would make you happy, it's also telling me. Want to focus on it over here, but going towards this is telling me, no, you haven't been doing it. You're giving me a fucking headache, too. Have you had headaches? Because I'm getting a headache. You might be having headaches or migraines. Oh, my God. It's like right in the front of your head, too. It's not in the back. It's in the front of your head. Oof. Jesus. Ace of Pentacles. Very invested in career, but I feel like you need to invest in an outing. Something that's going to be worthwhile. You give me, I need more excitement in my life. And now that like I'm digging, I feel like my headache's being released. That's fucking weird. That's really weird. That doesn't usually happen. That's different. The Emperor reversed. The Knight of Pentacles. I almost get this energy where the work's not enough. Libra's missing out. Libra's got the work going for them, but they don't get the love is what it's making me feel like. They're missing out on the love. You are missing 7 of Cups reversed. You feel like you missed the boat. 2 of Pentacles, Temperance. You got sick of waiting for the boat to ever arrive, or you missed the boat to get on the bitch. 8 of Cups. You might have had to leave something away, like keep something at a distance too. With love, love's reversed. King of Cups is reversed. You might have just said the fuck with that. I'm not talking to that person. Ace of Wands. What the fuck? So either you or somebody you dealt with, you felt like they wanted everybody, or they felt that way about you. So there was no more work with this one. We're not doing this kind of energy. We're not doing this. It makes me feel like yes, I'm gonna say you. Some of you said I'm gonna invest in me right now. I am not investing in anything toxic that isn't there to win it with me in the emotional support. Nine of Wands. I feel like I'm doing this. I feel like I get this. I'm doing this alone energy with those two. Page of Cups didn't feel that great. That feels like it didn't feel so great to start or do that, but you did it. The Ten of Pentacles feel like very motivated with your career changes and success. Maybe even the idea of opening up and balancing out and getting more, inviting in the power of change. Go to the bottom. I feel like you need things to start over because you have Five of Pentacles. You've been so far away from getting clarity, and the clarity I feel like is towards love. A love, like a love. You don't have any love on the table. Growth could be there. Okay. Could be wondering if it was even worth trusting going towards love or investing in it. King of Wands, the Fool. I feel like you'd like to take those risks. You'd like to. You give me this. I'd like to start over energy, but I don't know why haven't you done it. I don't think you've done. Let's ask the tarot. Have they done it? Yes or no? Have they started over? Upright yes, reversed is no. I don't know. I'm gonna say no. No. The moon's telling it's in reverse. No. What do we got here? The Celestial Weaver and the Three of Pentacles. Building. No. So I feel like you've been resisting towards going towards love or moving towards it, making it happen. Something might have really fucking hurt you in the past. And that's why that Five of Wands energy, you haven't made the commitment or the changes. You haven't made the decision because it really fucking hurt you and you felt like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm not doing this right now. Seven of Pentacles, I'll invest in me. I'm not going to move towards something right now like love. Why though? I think it's because something hurt you and you wanted to focus on yourself. You closed down your heart. It's saying like you didn't want to open the door towards it, and you didn't want to see something else. You didn't want something to fall apart. Whether it fell apart with the lack of trusting it or speaking to it. You would like you kind of give me an energy. I feel like Libra wants to build, but then again, no, you're not stressed out about. Fine. What do you got to trust? Tell me. Not being stressed out about leaving what happened behind you. Be stronger than that. But the Strength card reverse, going after the efforts and the communication. I feel like you have a I need to start over energy, and you know it. You need to start playing with that energy because the Two of Cups tells me you have not been doing it in reverse. I feel like Libras separated themselves from a love situation or stayed in the dark with putting love on the table. That's not going to be for every Libra that watches my readings. Some of y'all Libras out there, you ain't putting in that work for love, and you ain't been doing it for. I feel like that's been going on for a while. Whatever. Maybe not. Libra. Straight to the point for Libra. All right. What do we got? Libra. What's the deal for Libra? Straight to the point. What do you want me to say? What's the message for Libra? Let it go. Five of Cups. Fucking work on it. Like, come on, do it. Be strong, Libra. You do this. You got to invest in this shit. I feel like you held back. You give me I held back, but now I know I probably well. I feel like you did it and you did it for too long. You give me this. I did this for. I held on. I restricted it for too long. I don't know. Let's see. What the fuck? Show me something for Libra. That one after. Emotionally, you stepped out. You stepped out. I don't think you wanted that to be the happiness you were starting to focus on or work with. I want the bottom for a second. You started to let go of opening up in love situations, it's telling me, or working with them. Or it felt like it was too problematic, or it wasn't going to work out. It was how you looked at it. Like, it wasn't going to work out anyway. Why am I going to do it? Fuck, it's going to come in and it's going to go out kind of energy. You kind of got in a pessimistic energy about love, it's telling me. And you probably fucking know it's time to shift that energy. Kill that. Kill that shit. Don't stress about taking those risks or open the door. I think you know you should be doing this. I think you know this is the judgment you fucking need in your life. All right? Here we go. Seven of Swords is here for what reason? Emotionally, what's going on with you? You haven't been committed, but now it's almost like you're thinking about you want to do it. Like, it's you miss it. You have a I miss fucking sexual. Maybe you're sexually tense, or maybe you just miss the environment of another person, like being with somebody, having that other person. You don't have to have sex with them. It's good to have somebody around to talk to them. Could be something. Let's keep going. The Magician. Some of you got away from, I'm going to tell you, some of you got away from an earth sign or an air sign. Definitely an earth sign, air sign, or water sign. King of Pentacles. You've been trying to balance life out, but I don't feel like you've been doing it with love situations or celebrations. No, it's not with celebrations. And emotionally, you know you need that to change. You know you need to change that with you. Address it kind of energy. It's time to address it. You have that force. You have that Four of Wands with the Ace of the Ace of the Ace of Pentacles. That makes me feel like you haven't put in the effort. Not on working or trying to get grounded with work, with being honest with what you want to, how you want to get committed and move towards love situations. It's almost like you have not been honest about what would mean a lot to have. The Star, the Three of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. Why is that reversed and why is this here? It tells me you've stopped investing or communicating or even taking chances or moving towards. There you are. Starting over, building communication, emotional connection. In love. I'm done. In love. We're done. We're done. You got to start playing with that energy. You've been patient for too long, at a distance for too long. Emotionally, you know that. It's time to change this. Come out of the cold. Address this. Stop thinking about it and do it kind of energy. That's what I got for you, Libras. All right. I feel like Libra, whether you wanted to hear that or not, if it made sense, it made sense. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like I'm trying to beat you up and tell you what to do. I'm trying to tell you what you're not doing. That honestly, maybe you should think about. Or maybe you have thought about it recently. Maybe that's why I'm telling you. Something like that. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio. Go. What do we have for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio? Straight to the point for Scorpio. Straight to the point for Scorpio. Let's see what you get. So some of you guys just want to see things work out, and you're not really trying to stress about things. You're just wanting to see things. It's almost like you want the magic to have happen. You've moved on from situations. Something about I want the magic to start working for me with that star card. I really want them to be brought towards me. Whatever. Here we go. That's what it's kind of making me feel when I look at that. Love isn't it. It's not love right now. I feel like it's you know what you want to invest in. I feel like this is trying to tell me you know what you want to invest in. At some point, I do feel like you will want love, but I don't think love's that investment right now. I don't. I'm gonna say no. Nope. Page of Pentacles. That's not what you want to invest in. No. You're okay with being at a distance from it, it makes me feel like, or moving on from it. Here we go. Show me what they want to invest in. Balancing out, going towards things, starting from scratch, starting over, and not working backwards with the Eight of Cups in reverse. Being strong as you do this. Ten of Swords is starting over, taking risks, making sure they're balanced. Nine of Swords. I feel like you're gonna do this. Clarify that Nine of Swords. I'm gonna say alone. By yourself. You're gonna do it, but you're not gonna let anybody come towards you with any emotional frustration or disregard, and you trust that that's the way to move. You almost make me feel like you have good, clear intentions, but you want to do everything by yourself for a while. With what I see, you come off like I have good intentions, but I got to do this on my own for a minute. Ace of Swords, King of Wands energy, the Empress and the Queen of Wands. I got to trust my heart, my direction right now. I've got to figure out I feel like you're really trying to scratch the surface on understanding what's good for you. And you don't want anything to come towards you and upset you, it tells me. It tells me if it did, you wouldn't communicate with it. You wouldn't play with it. Ace of Wands reverse. Page of Cups. Emotionally, you cut it down because it's reversed. Nine of Wands. Two of Wands. You'll make the decision quickly. Seven of Pentacles. Because you're too busy trying to figure out what makes sense to invest in or how to get that investment and work on that investment, balance that investment, get to change the investment. And you don't want somebody to come in and be like manipulating or trying to something about taking control of your shit. You're like, no, I'm taking control. I'm staying in front of my shit. I know I need to do that. And you know why I know I need to do that? Because I'm Scorpio, motherfucker. And here's my happiness. Death card and the Sun card. I'm going to do what I need to do. The decision's been had. It's been made. And that's the bottom line. You know what I mean? Maybe you had a lover or a situation that was trying to help you too much in the area where you didn't want their help. Some of you that might make sense. Some of you probably doesn't. I don't feel like you're worried about speaking or falling in love right now. It's strange. You ain't getting a love reading, obviously. Queen of Pentacles. No, you're more trying to figure out what to invest in and what to leave behind or what's going to not come with you. Queen of Pentacles. Or you might have already had that problem with people that you couldn't bring with you and had to say, you know what? Goodbye. 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 Six of Cups, you're in my past. Three of Pentacles in reverse. We're not working together. I feel like Scorpio's like, fuck that. Nope. I feel like there's been too many times people took advantage. You give me this energy where there's too many times people try to take advantage of you. And Scorpio just fucking said, fuck that, I'm done. You give me that I'm done energy. I'll do shit my way for a while. This is what I'm feeling on your energy. Here we go. So it doesn't mean it was just a counterpart, like a partner. It means it was people were taking your kindness for weakness. It fucking probably backfired. I wouldn't try that bullshit with a Scorpio. Scorpios are sharp. They're fucking really sharp. Scorpio's like, bitch, you snooze, you lose kind of energy. Scorpios don't give a fuck. When they cut you off, they cut you the fuck off. Here we go. Swords, the Devil reversed. So this just makes me think about what you've already seen. I feel like you've already seen all this bullshit. I feel like you've already seen it. You've already put it behind you. I feel like it's just bringing up your past histories. Stuff you've said, yep, I don't want that moving towards me. I'm moving away from that. I'm moving away from that. I'm telling you, I'm moving away from that. I'm focusing on what I can. I don't think you want the stresses of other people on your back right now, because it'll just get in the way of one thing, your fucking happiness. And I feel like, you're the creator of your own world. Here we go. Show me something for those two cards. Oh, that was cool. They both went one over left hand, one over the right. Your 10 of Swords reversed and 2 of Swords. Clarify that. Clarify that. You kind of come off like I'm good on my own. I don't need a lover right now. You give me this, I don't fucking need a lover energy. I don't. I don't care about investing in it right at this moment. I'm just trying to work on my investments. And I think you are very, very, very open to that. Open. Because you're not going to let anybody emotionally fuck with you or play with the victories you can have. Fuck that. You want to achieve them on your own. You want to see that progress. You want to stand tall kind of energy. This is what your reading is making me feel like. Some of you don't want to stress about the old relationships you've had. Some of you could have had, like I'm getting the energy, you could have had a relationship with earth sign, air sign, fire sign. Whatever that love situation is, you're not worried about it right now. I don't even think you're talking to them. I think you're just working on your fucking self, the magician. I feel like Scorpio's like, nope, just going to work on me. I don't need that shit in my life. I'm too strong for it. I don't need it. I don't need it right now. No. The world, I don't need to carry that shit with me. I'm too focused on my passion, my direction, trusting myself, kind of like being my own boss, leading the way. It keeps telling me you have truth and clarity on not being upset about a love situation that's not with you, or that you had to let go or let go of you. You're not talking to them, or you don't give a damn, like to work with it. Your emotions are on your own successes right now. You're putting the effort there. That's what it's telling me. Your reading tells me you're all about your own success. All right. I think you got like a high motivation for doing things your way. That's what it's telling me for Scorpio. That's what I see for you. Any other message for Scorpio real quick? Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and you, not you, but you moving toward it. You have a strong, like, I know what I want. I know what I'm going to go after. I know what I need to achieve. I know where I'm going to put the work in. And that's where I'm going. I know where you're going, but I know where I'm going, kind of energy. It isn't towards a love situation. You come off like, no, bitch, we tried that. No, bitch, we tried that. Do you remember? Do you remember now? We tried that. We tried to be strong, but we separated. 4 of Pentacles. I want to focus on my worth. Anything else? Yes or no? Yes or no? Tell me. You know what I'm asking. Yes or no? I want to see what it gave me. First card out. Yes. Yeah, yes. Some of you recognized whatever you had behind, like whatever relationship you had behind you, it wasn't worth the effort. And you recognized you dealt with somebody that wasn't fucking being honest about everything. Shit hit the fan when you found out about that. I bet about the person. Bet you that made it easier for the Scorpio to say, fuck these celebrations. I'm detaching and I'm aware of what I'm about to do that's over here. I'm moving away from this. I'm not working with this anymore. I'm taking my cup in a new direction. And I feel like that new direction has a lot of energy towards doing something that like feels like you have a high drive and purpose for, more than a love situation. Here we go. This is bait it for you. Let's see what you get. I don't think so. So it's more or less like you might have offered your cup to somebody who was taking emotional advantage of what you had to offer them, when all you cared about was getting Ten of Pentacles energy and victories, success energy. I'm not surprised. Here we go. So what did you do? You said, you know what? Emotionally, this person's got to learn a lot. You feel like this person had to kind of basically learn a lot. I was going to stop, but I don't want to stop like that. I want to see what that's going to say real quick. You get a bunch at a time, like during your reading. I just said learn a lot. The Hierophant's about higher learning. Jesus, I feel like you were on a journey with somebody that still had a lot to learn. Nine of Pentacles, and it wasn't working out for you, or it didn't make you happy because it was like you were trying to do your own thing, work your own magic, and you guys just might not have been. Maybe you were too old for him. Maybe you were too young for him. Something like that. If there was an age gap, that could have been an issue. And if it wasn't an age gap, it could have just been like, what's another way of saying that? If it wasn't an age gap, it could have been a difference with experiences in life, or determination. Somebody could have been more apt to get what they want and achieve it, while the other didn't know how. And it was just it made it over time to where it just became. I feel like the relationship became breakable. Something like that. Whatever. That's what I got for Scorpio. Here we go. All right. Whatever's clever. Who are we reading now? Sagittarius? Welcome in, everybody. Hope you enjoy the reading. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and welcome if you're new. Here we go. Yep. Here we go. I need more shuffles. I got to give you guys more shuffles. Niha, welcome in. Okay. Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? The Two of Pentacles. Why is that here? What do I have for Sagittarius right off the bat? I think you're trying to figure out how to get things to work out, get some kind of investment to work out in your favor. I feel like you're trying to make sure something's going to work out for some of you. And I feel like that's what's going on right now. I feel like you're trying to figure out how to make an investment be the right investment. It definitely, look what landed on my hand. Ace of Pentacles. Next card. King of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Wands, which I felt like was telling me something different than its actual meaning. I felt like that you're trying to figure out what's going to work kind of energy. I saw that before these came out. And then and how to make it work. I don't think you're focused on relationship, Saggy. Not at all. You're not communicating with a relationship. You dealt with a toxic relationship. It says the Devil, the Queen of Wands. Your heart is open. I feel like you've opened your heart. You've released the past. Three of Pentacles. You're probably not willing to work with the person in the past either. And you know to trust that with yourself, the Hermit. You left that behind. Fuck that. You were like, nope. You didn't trust it. Something in the past you couldn't trust. Emotionally, I feel like you started to learn how to trust yourself and build yourself up. And now I feel like you're trying to build up your value, or the dollar, something like that. You didn't trust somebody. And I don't think you made the wrong call on this. I don't think this person didn't seem very nice when it or genuine towards love. And I feel like you had to go through the outcome or see it for what it was. Fuck that and emotionally remove yourself from it. I'm done. Five. There's too many fucking fives and upside down. I don't like the energy. You had to let things change or accept them to change, and you had to trust the whole fucking situation that it was better to move away from it. The world card. I'm telling you, because it wasn't a healthy relationship, especially to the something about in the middle and the end. It got real shitty. The middle of it, then you might have tried to fix it, but then in the end it got shitty again and worse. Whatever, whatever. I don't think you focus on that anymore, though. I feel like you focus on that Ace of Pentacles energy. The Hangman's reverse. You don't focus on that. The Empress is upright. Three of Wands. It's not your focus. Queen of Pentacles is your focus. I feel like you're stressing about finance or sitting still. Something about I never get sitting still energy with a wheel, but I am for you. Sitting still and getting the victory is why you're sitting pretty. Getting balance. That's important to you right now. Getting things done fairly and not being upset about anything, especially over a lover, especially over a motherfucking lover that hurt you. I feel like you're like, no, that's behind me. 10 of Pentacles, I got to focus on my investments. That's my strength right now. That's my wish fulfillment. That's the direction I'm heading in. I'm leaving everything else, whether it's a man, whether it's a crazy bitch woman looking at you around a fucking tree. I don't fucking know. You're focused on conditioning yourself right now. That's what you want. That is what you want right now. You're not playing around with it's almost like you know better. It's like I know better, or I'm not intrigued by it right at this time. You have more of a committed energy towards what you can do for yourself and maybe what you love around you or who you love around you than what you can do in love. At least what's what those tarot cards say. Who knows what they're going to say for you? Let's see. Let's see what they say for Sagittarius. Straight to the point, Sagittarius. Some of you knew it was the smart choice, Chariot, and the Two of Swords to move on. It was the way to go. It was like I had to do this shit. It was time. Kind of like I had to accept it or understand it. Let's see what it says. Let's see if it's a no or yes. I'm asking it's a no. I asked, would you go back? Would you go back to this? Hell to the no. And on the opposite side of the deck, hell to the no. And you don't even want to communicate with it. You want to focus on what you can go after. The work and effort that's worth it for you right now. That's your motivation. That's your drive. Because you don't want any more stress or fuckery. You just want to manifest things. And you don't want anything to come back at you or make you feel like you have to learn another lesson. It makes me feel. I feel like you've already went through that experience or those emotions, and you're not trying to play with that shit like that. You're too on your game right now, is what I'm feeling. And it's not upsetting you. I don't get that you're upset about feeling this way. Not at all. I feel like you feel good alone. You give me this, I feel good alone energy. I'm not heartbroken anymore. I'm over that. That now it's behind me. I've been patient with myself, and now I got to focus on what's good for me. If love shows up for me, yes, this is great. This is great. I want that. I do want that balance. But right now I'm fighting for me because that's the balance I'll get. That's how I get a victory. And those are the risks I need to trust. And that's what I want to trust. And that's how I'm going to invest. You're trusting yourself very, very good. And you had to cut out something. Could have been an air sign. Go to the bottom. Definitely could have been an air sign. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Maybe a fire sign. Next up. Up. Or a water sign. That's what it's showing me for you. I'm going to pick them up and try to give you a little bit more and see what I can get. Take my last drag of this cigarette and read it. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. Sagittarius, straight to the point. Just one shuffle. What's the message? Straight to the point. What do you want? What do I got to say right now? What do I have to say for Sagittarius? I feel, and I hate to say this, I fucking hate to say this, but I'm going to say this. I feel like what happened is you recognized the situation you had to get away from for your emotional support and benefit. You had to cut away from something because emotionally it was the smart move for you to do for yourself. You had to, no matter how long it took to think or take action with it, something about you might have taken a little while to take the action. The judgment might not have happened right away. I just feel like once it did, it was like, oh my God, the relief I felt, how strong I had to be to do this kind of energy for Sagittarius. Star card, it was hard to close this off because you loved that person. It's telling me you loved that person, but you started to put the effort back into you slowly. It was hard to get over the emotions of it, but once you moved, it started to get easier. You became emotionless to a situation that you had to leave out because you started to focus on what you're worth and not fight with all the problems. You just knew you had to get away from it. Because if you stayed there, you felt like inevitably it was just going to be a headache, or you felt like it wasn't going to make sense. Clarify that. 3 of Wands and that 8. There's one on the floor. What hit the floor? You knew it was going to break your heart again. You felt like it wasn't something you could trust. I don't feel like you could trust somebody. I don't give a shit what fire sign, air sign, water sign, earth sign. You didn't feel like you could trust somebody. You knew. I know you felt this way. You felt like you were going to be left out in the cold, or it was going to end up fucking hurting you, kind of energy. Hold on. Clarify that 5 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, balance. You had to trust moving on. It's telling me, and cutting free of the bullshit, and going and just making it happen. And trusting yourself to do it. You had to cut free of somebody or a situation that just wasn't healthy. You're reading pretty straight, direct, definitely to the fucking point. Like, goddamn. And I feel like, let's see where you go. I'm going to leave these over here, and I'm going to play with whatever needs to be shown to you right now. I'm just going to pull right off the bottom. You can get what you want, and I need you to know you can get what you want, whether it comes in soon or later. You can get love, and you can get that work accomplished. And who's going to get it? You're going to get it. You're going to take charge of that. Look at this shit. All of a sudden, I'm reading you, and all your shit's beautifully upside right. Why is all your shit upside right? Why are you aware of all this shit? Because you know what you went through. And it's time for things to change for Sagittarius. Fair is fair kind of energy. Anyways, that's what I have for you. We're going to move on to Capricorn. Capricorn. Here we go. Oh my God, a bunch of cards just collapsed. It was like a volcano. That sucks because it just mixed up 2 decks. I'm going to have to take my time and fix that later. Oh, you know what really sucks? I was using those decks earlier, so I'll finish what I started tomorrow. Damn. I'm not going to do it tonight. It'll be too late. Got to get some kind of rest. All right. Yeah, I'll have time. I should have time tomorrow, I think. Yeah. Good. Let's go. Capricorn. Come in. Remember to ring that like button and hit that subscribe button. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Thank you. Straight to the point for Capricorn. Straight to the point for Capricorn. Here we go. I knew there was more than one there. Ace of Pentacles energy, Knight of Cups energy, reversed though. Why is the Knight of Cups reversed? Some of you may not have felt like you've had any luck with love. I feel like you've had luck in other areas of your life, but love and passion, the one thing you want has kind of escaped you. Kind of energy is what it's telling me. It hasn't shown up for you. It hasn't. Two of Cups is reversed. I feel like you've had to move on or just put work on things that have been working out for you. Give me something else. Capricorn. Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Let's see what it says. Let's see what this says. Explain those three. You're not, it's trying to tell me that you're not being upset with something. Some of you aren't upset with worrying about love or the fact that it's not happening, or it's almost like the ship hasn't come in, and I'm not trying to focus on worrying about that right now. Kind of energy. You have that Knight of Wands. You have the Judgment, the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you really more or less you kind of release situations. It's making me feel like the Five of Cups with the King of Swords. Yeah, communication would be great, but then you have the Three of Swords. I'm not really getting upset over the lack of growth of it or that it hasn't changed. I would like to see something, come towards me, but Ten of Pentacles, like a good investment. Then again, what's here? Nothing's changed. What's the star telling me? Nothing's emotionally been worth the effort or shown up, or it seems at a distance. The Emperor, the Two of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. The investment feels like it's gonna. What? You may feel. Some of you, it's a matter on. I've been waiting for the right opportunity, but I haven't found it. You have this. I haven't found a situation, or it just hasn't come. It hasn't been brought to me. Three of Cups. I would love this. I would love to take that risk or go towards it. But what's going on? I feel like I don't feel like you found that person. That in Seven of Pentacles, the investment that you would like. Ten of Swords, the new beginning. Seven of Swords. It's not like you don't know this, because Five of Wands, you're by yourself. It makes me feel like you're on your very own. You're very on your own. I feel like you want that, though. You want this Two of Cups. And clarify the Two of Cups. Do they want it? Yes or no? Four of Swords. You think about it. At least if you don't want it, you think about the investment in love. If you don't want it, you think about it. Or you do want it and you do think about it, kind of energy. Something like that. What else? Do they want it? Do they want it? They want balance. Six of Pentacles reversed. They want victory. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Because emotionally you feel disconnected. Mentally you feel disconnected. Some of you may feel emotionally and mentally disconnected because of the lack of trusting a situation that could have moved forward, or that you wanted to have a beginning with. Something about the Death card in the beginning, or seeing something go. I don't feel like you could trust somebody. Not only do I feel like you couldn't trust them, I feel like you became aware that emotionally that you needed to get away from them, not work with them. You had to trust this. You did communicate with somebody until it became something of a pain in your ass. Until you learned that it wasn't going to work out. You did communicate with them until you learned like this ain't working, or you learned something about why not to, or they did something like that. I'm not 100% where that was going. Hold on, guys. Yours was, so I gave you like every card, and like now none of them want to go back into the position they should be in. I'm gonna try to go deeper and see what I can grab out of that. Just want to. Why not? Capricorn. Continue what you were saying. Explain it. Give me something out of that. You felt like you had to move on, play with new energy, because something wasn't. You couldn't trust a love situation. Couldn't trust something. There's a lack of trust or emotional support behind it. You might have dealt with somebody that was using you as like their emotional comfort. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. Strength. You also might be wanting to see something change that's worthwhile. Queen of Wands. What is this? Three of Cups celebration. Going after it. A love situation. That wouldn't make you feel like you've already dealt with what you dealt with. So if you were to invest in anything, it has to feel like it's real. Three of Cups and the Fool, like it's worth the risk energy. Because if it doesn't feel worth the risk, I'm going to skip a couple of these. I'll show you. If it doesn't feel like it's true love, emotionally you'll detach from it. I was going to skip it, I decided not to. You want that new beginning, but you don't want to be left behind or feel left in the cold. You don't want to stress about putting in work just to find out that work you put in. Page of Pentacles reversed didn't work out. And I think you're very, very aware of that energy. Nine of Cups reversed, the Empress upright, Nine of Swords reversed, balance, the Hangman, and one. Give me one more. You almost come off to me where it's like I dealt with somebody I couldn't trust emotionally. I feel like you saw it, or you somehow you found out there was something they weren't telling you, or you didn't know what was really the deal. Somebody was not telling you everything. Somebody wasn't telling me everything, and I found out energy. I found out, so I left it alone. It made me a little bit unhappy, but I was mostly unhappy or mentally pissed off because I found out there was bullshit. You found out some bullshit. I feel like you said, you know what? I got to focus on my own balance. Not your bullshit. Focus on my own balance. Give you these. I got to really go towards trusting myself, putting the work and effort in myself, bringing that to the table, putting the work and effort there. Three of Pentacles. Trusting that. Here we go. Give me something. Seven of Cups. Emotionally, it was a little challenging. But you knew that it was healthy to drop it. Because it wasn't every time I pick up this person's energy, they're not telling you the truth. That would fucking drive somebody crazy if you had to constantly try to guess what the fuck if somebody's telling you the truth or not. That's not healthy. And I feel like you came very aware of that shit. I feel like you knew. And once you knew, it made it that much easier, but it was still a little hard. Or if you gave it any of your attention or time, that's why it was hard. Whatever. We're gonna keep going. Anything else for Capricorn? Anything else for Capricorn? Welcome in, everybody. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Here we go. One more shuffle for Cap. One more. You want to do that? You can do that. 1, 2, and in the middle. There you go. Let's see how that goes. Let's try this out for Capricorn. Straight to the point. Okay. You got tired of dealing with a situation. Some of you, it was better to pull. I get this. I needed to just back off energy. Could have been I'm done. I'm going to tell you the signs I think it was. Fire sign, water sign, or fucking air sign. Whatever it was, you were like, I got to go. I'm putting work and effort somewhere else. This cup is no longer it is no longer on the table. I am not dilly-dallying. I am not staying stuck in this energy. This is not worth the stress. I'll start over. I can't be emotionally attached to something that causes problems or wants to celebrate, but is emotionally not paying attention or fulfilling the journey together, working together and making it's almost like they tried to make you wonder or figure them out kind of too much. Clarify the Judgment card. Clarify it. Wasn't worth you getting stressed out over. Definitely could have been an air sign, fire sign, water sign. Whatever it is, I feel like it's not somebody you deal with anymore. Death card, 6 of Pentacles. Why is that here? The love. Why is that Lovers here? Strength. Emotional. It took a little bit of emotional. You had to somebody was emotionally attached to him, so you had to cut them off and stop talking to them. You couldn't stress about that. You may have thought about how you would have liked to communicate, but I think you knew not to. I think how you'll know this reading's for you. You guys had communication on and off. Like you talked and you stopped talking, and you talked and you stopped talking. That may be for some of you, not all of you. But here's the fucking answer. There's the speaking card. I'm not surprised. More coming at you. And then all of a sudden, where the fuck are you? Why aren't you talking to me? Page of Swords is reversed. Why aren't you speaking to me? I knew that was coming. I'm like, it's fucking coming. Now it's gonna go the opposite. Temperance, Emperor, 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. Damn, it was hard to let go. It's telling me. For either you or that person, somebody had to let go. I think you had to cut out a fire sign, an air sign, or a motherfucking water sign. Could have been another earth sign, some of you, but there's too much air, fire, and water up on this table. But now all of a sudden, we ain't talking again. I knew it was like a fucking game that was going. All right, that's what I got for Capricorn. Hey, Tammy Smith, nice to see that you caught alive. All right, Capricorn. I feel like that's way behind you, but it was exhausting the fuck out of me. So it probably did that to you too, where you're like, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not putting up with that. If I don't know what the fuck this motherfucker's doing, I'm not gonna tolerate that. I feel like that's what happened. And I feel like I'm gonna just tell you what I'm really feeling. I feel like psychically, a lot of you, it was with a water sign. And if it wasn't a water sign, it was an air sign. Maybe it was the fire sign or another earth sign, but I'm feeling water heavily. A water sign fucking emotionally manipulated you, or an air sign did. Something like that. Anywho, let's move to Aquarius. All right. Welcome in, Life with T. Marie. How you doing, Leanne? Patricia Whalen, welcome in. Hi, Jeanette. Virgo's done. So Virgo was a while back. Here we go. I asked a specific question. Okay, let's see what this is about. I feel like some of you guys need to find a way to become approachable, or let them approach you, or go approach them. Something like that needs to happen for Aquarius. I don't feel like you've been doing that. You don't give me energy or the vibe on my table. My table makes me feel like you're not even trying. What the fuck is this? The 10 of Swords reverse. I feel like you should be trying to start a new beginning or open up communication. But the Knight of this and then the Knight of Pentacles tells me you're not putting in the work and effort. You're not. You gotta start somewhere. And I feel like you need to hear that, because you're not. And what's it gotta go to? What the fuck's it gotta be about? Love and being strong enough about doing it. Invest it. Build it, because I don't feel like emotionally you're in it right now. I feel like you would love to have it. You'd love somebody to hold you, but you're not putting in the work and effort. You've kind of put it in, like, you've kind of let it sizzle in the fire, and you've done it. You fucking know you've done it. You've been single for a little bit too long. Queen of Swords, you ain't been speaking to a motherfucker. Not at all. You have the skills, the abilities to identify what you haven't put effort into and change that shit. All right, the 8 of Swords. Don't be confused with being by yourself too long and missing out on a happy opportunity. Don't wander in the dark for too fucking long. Fuck that. I don't feel like you're emotionally stuck on a water, air sign, fire sign, earth sign. I feel like you have truth and clarity. You just need to trust making the effort and making things happen for you. Aquarius. This is a very single reading. You're probably single, because it's telling me you're not moving towards it. It's like you're not moving towards things you know you need to put your energy towards. work with, the Chariot, and then it's the Queen of Cups, emotional support, because you haven't been really going after this. I'm done. Emotionally, I think you're supposed to. You're not taking these risks. I feel like you're not doing it, and maybe you feel like it's just not. There's no opportunity. I don't know. Try to find a way to get through that, make it work. You come across like, I know what I need to do. But then you have this, which makes me like, so you know what you need to do, but you're not doing it. That's before it too. I'm a little bit stuck. I don't really want to. I don't really want to go towards something or struck. I'm trying not to feel stuck, but I don't want to go towards something I can't trust, kind of energy. And I don't want something that's going to be unhealthy or that I've already. This gives me like an I've already experienced energy. Over here, the Emperor, the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. It's almost as if you're unsure if you would want to even approach communication or emotionally open up, take the offer, go towards an offer, work with an offer, invest in. It makes me feel like emotionally you don't know if you want to do it or invite it in for the change. I feel like the answer is yes, you should, but I don't feel like you haven't. It's telling me you're not doing it. Whoever this is for, it's telling me somebody's not really going after it. This is a very single reading. And look at this. You got the Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Ace of Cups reversed. Then you've got the World reversed. So it's almost like emotionally, you know, it would be healthy for you to do this. But when it comes to opening up or answering the call, you're at a standstill. You know, why are you at a standoff if you know that's what you should be working on? The Queen of Pentacles energy. That's what I see in these cards. Let's go to the other one for Aquarius. It's what is stopping? What is making you not interested? Or do you feel like when you become interested, they're not that interested, or there's something weird about them, or they act weird towards you? Is it something like that? Like there's something that the message wasn't telling me. But anyways, let's go to the other deck. See what we get. Let's go. Let's do this. I'm married and it still fits. Holy hell. I'd have to re-listen to it and really try to pick apart how that could fit. And if it that must be well, or maybe it works for being married. Good to know. I'm glad you're in celebration. I'm glad you have celebration on your hands. Well, I just hope it's not too much of a fucking burden for you. Anywho, let's keep going. Aquarius. The Chariot, the Five of Cups, the Eight of Swords. It's almost as if, are you not talking very well or communicating very well with somebody, or is that what's already happened? The Chariot and the Five of Cups. It's almost like the emotional connection or support's kind of gotten something about it's gotten lost. It needs change. It needs expansion. And it needs to grow. It needs to grow and grow quickly because the old happiness isn't here like it used to be. The Ten of Cups with the Two of Swords, and I'm sick of being upset about shit. All that person wants is one fucking thing. Give me the cookie. Give me the nookie. Shit. Like that. And I don't feel like that excites or helps the problems. I feel like the problem is there's no communication in front of me. Why aren't you guys fixing it? And if you're not in a relationship, the Knight of Cups to the Knight of Swords to the Page of Cups, you may be struggling to emotionally open up or balance out trusting going towards a relationship and building towards it, moving that momentum. That's the Three of Cups, working with it, making that solid commitment to it, opening up your heart again, opening up your emotions. I feel like you said no to that a while ago. You have the Ten of Wands. It's just too fucking much. And, you know, the Nine of Cups reversed. Why? Emotionally, I feel challenged when it comes to trusting going forward, or that it's possible, or that it would be the right adventure, right investment kind of energy. I feel like your challenge is doing it or breaking the law. Breaking. There's two challenges I feel like you have here. Do you want me to tell you what those challenges are? I don't see the tarot card in front of me. That's why it's a challenge. The challenges I'm seeing is some of you, it's about starting over and just going for something that you haven't went for in a while, enjoying yourself, getting out there, getting the opportunity to meet people, date. Others of you, it's a matter of, if you are with somebody, fix the lines of communication, because I feel like they're broken. I feel like communication isn't working as well as it should. I don't feel like you're communicating on a perfect even keel, and that's probably putting a lot of damage or strain on the relationship. Four of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Now it's going back to the single person. So the Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, I don't know if I want to trust this investment. I'm not heartbroken anymore. I'm not heartbroken, but I don't see the victory, so why try? Why put in effort if it's not out there, it doesn't exist? I stopped thinking about it emotionally. I haven't really invested in it. I don't stress about it. I'm at a distance with it. I've become strong on my own, but I don't think that's the answer. I feel like the answer is you miss loving somebody or having that love connection. It's time to make that happen. I feel like you know that you need to do this. I feel like you know that it's time. I think you know. This is all about, you should know what to invest in. What have you learned about yourself that you already know and that you should trust? This is what I have for you, because you've kept yourself at a distance from it. You've kept yourself stuck away from it, and I feel like you've resisted making it something that's worthwhile, going after, putting in a balance, or creating or allowing the happiness to come towards you. You haven't really made, some of you, it's a matter of you just don't make time for it. Others of you, it's just you just gave up. Stop putting effort towards that shit. I don't know. Something like that for you, Aquarius. Show me something quick for Aquarius. Quickly. Very quickly. Holy hell. You would love some, you got, who did I sing for? Was it Cancer? Ring my bell. Ring my bell. You would love that shit right now. You would love that. It makes me feel like whoever's single, they've been single for a little bit of a time ticker. Ace of Swords. How do they get there? How do they get to the celebration? Emotionally do what? Not worry about the stress or the growth. Just do it. Don't lie to yourself that's probably the direction you should be moving towards. I asked, how do you get to this? How do you get to that? How do you get to the celebration, the happiness, the emotional commitment, support? You can't lie to yourself about knowing that it's probably the best thing to move towards, Aquarius, because you ain't been doing it. It's telling me you ain't. But I don't feel like you're settling for less. I feel like you just aren't settling, or even trying to settle, or find it, or look for it. I just asked, have they went towards somebody? King of Cups reverse, no. But you should be focused on your happiness and getting the balance in it. Should be. If you're not, I think you will eventually. Something like that. All right, we're gonna move on to Pisces. I appreciate that for you saying I'm great. I appreciate everybody that comes in, enjoys the readings and the blunt messages, because sometimes it's soft, but usually I'm pretty blunt. Yeah, I know. All right, let's do this. I resonate everything for real. India. Welcome in, India. We are on Pisces. Welcome in, Pisces. And everybody, here we go. All right. Let's do this. Hey, Mabel. Hi, Patricia. Hey, Alban. What's up? Let's do it. Oh, Oh my lord, I don't even want to do all that many. What am I kidding? I'm gonna probably read that whole fucking deck. Queen of Swords and love. The fuck are you gonna get for a message? What the? I don't even know. Ooh, spicy. Spicy McNugget. Okay, so is it telling me that you? All right, so there was somebody you were fond of. It's telling me a story that you. I feel like you've already been here. I feel like this is already, this has happened. Queen of Swords, lovers. You were very attached to a person. Some of you could have been an air sign, earth sign, or fire sign. But whatever you were attached to, the victory or wanted to see work and growth, expansion, what happened? Some of you was a Leo. Whatever the deal is, you don't talk to them, you don't work with them anymore. Don't feel like you emotionally felt supported by them. I don't feel like they felt like they were investing in you. Also, with that Ace of Wands energy in reverse, they probably just wanted sex. Hate to say that, but I'm a guy. I'm gonna give it to you the way you should fucking hear it. Three of Cups. It was about how can I get my dick in your pants kind of energy. Fuck that shit. Here we go. When you were looking for, you were looking to establish something growing, happening, making you feel like the investment was real and was going to show you real love. You found out that that wasn't the investment to go after, though, didn't you? Look at this. That is the 10 of Pentacles. Is that the 10? Yeah, it's the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I think you were smart to walk away from a person. Just makes me feel like it wasn't healthy. This person, right? This right here is you walking away. This is that unhealthy, toxic shit. And before that, it had you all fucked up in your emotions. This makes me feel like I just got to tell you, you deserved better than whoever you dealt with. If you dealt with somebody and they were there when they wanted to be there, but they were gone, and then they were back, or they came in waves, and I mean like you didn't speak to them every fucking day. Maybe at one point, and then eventually it turned into like every couple weeks, every couple months, not talking again, and then they try to hit you up. Fuck that. Who's gonna put up with that? Come on, let's be real. Death to that shit. I feel like you should be tackling something else. Eight of Wands. What's going on and what should they tackle? Pisces. That one I'm putting back because I didn't mean to drop that one. Not letting energy that's unhealthy walk with you or even communicate with you. Don't give any unhealthy energy your time. It's not worth it. It's just going to upset you. It'll just make you upset. There it is. Queen of Cups. You'll end up emotionally upset. You're not supposed to do that. You're stronger than that. Much stronger than that. You deserve balance, respect, and growth. Judgments. What else is here? Because every time you dealt with this person, what did they make you feel like? Let's see what it says. Emotionally withdrawn or emotionally attached and unsure of what to do. Two of Swords, Two of Cups. You felt like you felt like they were the way to, like they may be some of you might have felt like it was something to work with, but I don't think it was. Both sides of the deck are saying no. This will probably say no. Nope, that says they okay. That says they would have got what they wanted and left. That tells me that King of Wands energy, they would have pulled it out, put it back in their pants, and then see you later. Alligator kind of energy. I don't think, unless that's what you're looking for. Two of Pentacles. Two of Wands. I don't think that's what you were looking for because it would have. I don't think so. I don't think, no. I think you recognized when it came to communication or awareness or learning how to trust a situation, you were better off by yourself, or they were. I think you figured out they're better off leaving me alone. Let them just wander off in the dark and try to go find a different fire. Let them go deal with somebody else. They ain't gonna mess with me. It was hard for you to say goodbye. They definitely could have been an air or fire sign, by the way. But I do feel like you said goodbye. Maybe another water sign, potentially. I do feel like you recognize this investment wasn't healthy. Four of Pentacles. reversed, 5 of swords. So you last card, the world. You had to move the fuck on. You had to let something go. Your shit's like, if I didn't let it go, it was gonna run me over like a fucking train. Or if they let you go, let's do that. Before I jump to the other tarot for you, you guys wait the longest for your reads. Let's fucking do that. If they let Pisces go, tell me. 6 of Pentacles. What's going on if they let Pisces go? I don't know. Let's see what the fuck it says. They were playing games. That's what this says. And they were in and out. 9 of Swords. Wait a minute. They were trying to make you believe that this was all going to work. They had your emotions where they wanted them. They had, oh my fucking God, you're probably a woman. Somebody was trying to get you to invest in them or make you believe that they're going to give you everything you want. I don't believe it. It seems too good to be true. On the not really. Like, it doesn't seem like a beautiful reading. It just seems kind of. Let me just go with the. I feel like they were trying to tell you they were going to balance things out. You guys were going to do a lot. You're going to be committed. We're going to take this risk. We're going to work together. The Star card reversed with the 8 of Cups. We can do this. But then again, why is the 8 of Cups here with the Hangman in reverse? Why is somebody not moving forward? Why is somebody not moving forward? Then it goes to the 7 of Swords, lies and deception, and the 10 of Swords. I'm back, baby. Then you have the Knight of Wands, the player energy, in reverse, in the Hermit. You can trust me. King of Swords. I just told you can trust me. Where the fuck did he go? He's not talking to me again. Fuck this reading. I'm like getting aggravated. The Moon card reversed. The Hierophant. The 9 of Swords. Mental fuckery. There's a lot of mental fuckery here. But it was almost like they enjoyed trying to see if you would come back or talk or deal with them. It was like they got off on it. I get like they got off on it. And I'm going to tell you that. Let me see what the card is. Wheel of Fortune. It makes me feel like every time you tried to think something was going to start to be like a 10, a completion, every fucking time you thought you were going to get something to work, you ended up upset or wondering what the fuck just happened or like why are we talking 1 minute and then all of a sudden you're not talking to me or I can't get a hold of you. 8 of Wands reverse. Where did you go? Or they'll tell you, did they tell you? And I'm going to show you something. Could have been a Leo, but did they fucking tell you? Could have been a Leo. Definitely could have been a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could have definitely been Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. What's the other sign it could have been for Pisces? Show me the next. I said Taurus. I said Earth. I said Fire. Show me the next. What other sign could it be? One card. What sign could it have been if it's not one of them? Air sign. Could have been a. Yep, that's 5 of Swords. Could have been a water, fire, or air sign for you. That was playing games. What the fuck? Somebody was fucking around and playing games on you. Strategizing, pretending like something mattered when they didn't care. They knew what they were doing. They knew they were toxic as fuck because they've done it to other people. Something makes me feel like it wasn't the first time that they've done this or upset people like that. Just like a scammer does shit like that. Oh, all of a sudden, because they keep fucking disappearing. And then you keep wondering what the fuck happened. No. Let's go to the other tarot. Okay. Did anybody out there have somebody that did that shit to them? Like just fucking, like took like a fucking hiatus from you for like weeks on end or a month or some shit. Maybe like 4 days, 5 days you didn't speak to them or some shit. And then they come back. I mean, it feels longer than that. It feels like closer to a week or two or longer. Whatever. Oscar says yes. Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate it very much. Welcome in, LV Luxury Homes. Hello, Nancy. Let's do this. Straight to the point for Pisces. Straight to the point for the zodiac sign of Pisces. Passion. Emotionally letting go. You had to, I really feel like either some of you might have had to just stay at a distance from an earth, excuse me. I don't know. Maybe it is an earth sign. I don't have earth on the table. Maybe I'm just meant to say earth. So I'm going to keep that in there. Some of you could have been an earth sign. If I didn't resonate much with the other tarot, maybe this one's going to hit home or make more sense to you. And maybe it's an earth sign. There's no earth in front of me. What's in front of me is fire or water. Fire or water. Whatever you were looking to trust emotionally or work with, definitely could have been a Leo. Ace of Pentacles, the investment. I don't feel like that worked out. I feel like you became aware that it's time to end this. Definitely might have been Leo. Like I said, Queen of Wands, Leo. Could have been a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Ace of Swords. You got truth and clarity. I feel once the distance happened, I'm done. There was too much fuckery. Like, look at the Five of Pentacles. They kept fucking around, not showing up, not letting you know what's going on. The world is, you were like, I gotta move on. The Wheel of Fortune. The Ten of Wands. The Four of Wands reversed. The Nine of Cups. The Page of Swords. They had a lot of broken promises or lies behind them. I get the energy too. What a bitch or bastard. I'm sorry, but what a bitch or a bastard. This person that you were going to invest in, they were like that Three of Pentacles energy. I'm picking up over here to my right. They give me the energy. They didn't expect you to catch on so quickly. Like that they could just keep fucking with you. I just feel like they were hoping that you wouldn't catch on to what they were doing. And I think a guy did this. I think a guy was being an emotional manipulator. Might have told you all the nice fucking things they wanted to do for you or some shit. I'm glad that if this is done with, it's done with, because it's telling me you couldn't trust this person. I don't think it was a good investment at all. Fuck no. Invest in something else. Letting go of that person, because I feel like that person was being foolish with your heart, or the way they were trying to show that they loved you. I think they were lying. And it was the smartest outcome for you was just to get away from it. Not to rush towards it, not to work with it, not even to fight with the person, just to kind of give them a taste of their own medicine where you don't respond, and emotionally not let them bother you. Because if you know what I'm saying, don't let anybody try to emotionally manipulate you. If somebody was doing that to you, all it's going to do is make you stronger in the future to see this energy, the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords energy, knowing that that's how the commitment needs to come towards me, or I'm not fucking around. I'm not fucking with it. And I feel like Pisces is very, very aware of that. Five of Cups. Keep it at a distance or in the fucking cold. All right. Let's give you a little bit, and then that'll be it. Okay. All right. I can't believe that's sitting there. Don't do it. I don't give a fuck. Fire, earth, air, water. If any of what I said out of those two tarot decks matched your energy, they're probably not worth the effort to talk to. I fuck that. I wouldn't do it. I hope you made that decision already too. I hope you're not struggling to make that decision, if that made sense to you. If that one did, because that sucks. That sucks. It's like somebody just keeps trying to fucking lure you back in. You're not a fucking fish. I mean, you are the fish sign, but fuck that. You know what I mean? You are the fish sign, but they can't just keep casting their rod out and getting you every fuck that. No. I'm telling you, I'm not surprised, and I got to move them away, but that's what's important. Let me put one on the bottom and one on the top. She's on the bottom, he's on the top. Here we go. I feel like you're going to really focus on getting more balance with stuff, not kind of surrendering to getting more balance. Some of you may feel like emotionally you need to just take a break from going towards for rushing into. I almost feel like you're just going to be careful. If you were to move forward, it's going to be very slow. I get this very slow before I let anybody really, you know, come towards me in a way of sex. Like I'm not going to be. You're not. I'm not after what you, if you dealt with whatever I had already said. I don't feel like you're going to move that fast. The world. I do feel like you're moving on, but emotionally, the Wheel of Fortune and the Star card. I think you have a lot of truth and clarity. I think you're going to focus on work. Eventually, focus on relations. I think your heart is open, but I don't think you really want to move towards love right now. For you to have the sun and the star in reverse with this Nine of Wands energy, I think you've become aware you might be better off to be patient and trust that it's smarter to be patient so you don't deal with another situation that's going to upset you. What's here with balance though? What's going on? It's gotta feel like this person's gonna love you as much as you're gonna love it, or I just feel like it's gonna be it's gonna take its time to find you, just like it takes time to get anyone a fucking rowboat. Six of Wands. I do think you can get this victory, but you got to be patient. I'm telling you, it's gonna slowly start. Why is this here? Clarify it. Yeah. So, you know what happens? What goes around comes around is what it's fucking telling me. Let me explain some shit real quick. The Three of Swords, the Five of Swords. So, whatever was done to you is not going to be forgotten. The Nine of Swords, that period of shit that you went through where you were all upset, you had to get over it, then it was fucking with you again. Well, now it's changed because now you're probably going to find something that actually does want to love you. And that's what you're supposed to work on. And that's what you're supposed to be reminded of. And it's going to come in with pure two things, because look at the cards who ended up beside each other again. Pure, beautiful fucking communication. This is your reading. I hope you guys enjoy. I can't fucking believe they found each other. I had one on the top, one on the bottom, and they were back together because it's like, it's almost like when somebody serves you a lot of shit in life, sometimes what happens is the universe will, whether they get served shit or they don't, eventually the universe didn't forget that you got served that bag of shit, and now you're not served a bag of shit. Sometimes that person gets served something real ugly. Sometimes they don't get the karma right away. But I've seen it. I'm fucking telling you, I've seen it. Well, I hope you guys enjoy these readings. Y'all have a great night. Be safe. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys all soon again. Thanks for your time. I appreciate it. I know it's late. It's 12:33 at night. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks so much for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you, mods. Thank you, subscribers. Good night. Bye.